Now you listen here, Rebozo. You dirty little rat. Trying to make Krill side with you. Trying to use my innocent little robo-dog as a mouthpiece for your heinous words. It's outrageous. It's too far this time. That being said, here, let me go into the thing, and I will... Activity feed... oh, okay, so I can't redo that one through there, but... You're no snitch, you're a rat. Yeah, ain't that the truth? Look at this dude. Look at this rat out here doing these things. Outrageous. Outrageous, I say. That being said, congratulations on getting first. I can't believe you combo broke Madame Valmont like that. On her day to join us for gaming, too, no less. I'm shocked. That being said, chat, someone needs to talk me out of it, but I've been seeing some gameplay of the new Warhammer 40k Space Marines 2 game. I really shouldn't spend money on a full price new video game, but I'm not gonna lie. I want it. I do want it. It looks like all the stuff that I enjoyed about Helldivers 2, except it's Warhammer. Which, don't get me wrong, the devs behind Warhammer aren't exactly the best company for their treatment of their customers either. But I already know that about them. And to be honest, few companies can be as bad for the gaming community as Sony has been, so... See, I said the same thing about HD2, and look what happened. Okay, but I loved HD2. Gameplay-wise, that game was so much fun. I still want to play Helldivers 2 from a gameplay perspective, but I refuse to give a dev that treated me and so many other members of its community that way any of my time or resources. So... like, I've got good reasoning there. I would still play that game if it weren't for Sony. If Sony were to step away from Helldivers 2 completely, I would probably return to Helldivers 2. So, it's not really a good example of I said the same thing about HD2, because HD2, game-wise, top-notch. Keep wishing. What am I wishing for? No, I'm not wishing for anything. I don't anticipate Sony stepping back away from Helldivers 2 anytime soon. It's not even on my radar as a possibility, despite some members of our community sending me videos and whatnot and being like, look, they're talking about it. Maybe this means that you can play it again. And I'm like, nope, because until I hear it from the horse's mouth, I'm not going to even begin to consider it a possibility. This is a different thing altogether, though. This is me now looking over at Space Marines 2 and being like, ooh, it looks so fun. And I already know what to expect when it comes to the devs behind Warhammer. You'll gift it to me? What? Do not. It's a full-priced game, my guy. It's still in pre-order. Do not. What are you doing? Do not. Stop. Cease. No, we're just going to stop talking about it. We're going to move on. It's out of your mind already, Rebozo. Forget about it. It never happened. So, if you got any prayer requests, get them in now. This is your opportunity. You know how the system works around here. You'll have the rats in the sewer pull a payday too. Oh no. Oh no. That conjures such an interesting image in my mind. Are you aware of the Skaven? Because that's all I'm picturing is just a bunch of Skaven payday 2ing now. And it's a deeply comedic image. But, yeah, no. If you've got prayer requests, get them in now. This is your opportunity, everybody. You know how the system works around here. We will be getting started here in but a moment, since I've had my moment of nerding out. And then after we are done with our opening prayer, we'll hop into the Bible reading. Today's verse of the day coming from 2 Timothy 1:13 through 14. And then we are joining Madame Velmont for some Stardew Valley. So we'll be returning to the farm today. And a bit of crashing out on you, huh? What do you mean crashing out? Don't you do nothing crazy. You calm down. You chill. We're playing Stardew? Oh, cool. What do you mean? What do you mean we're playing Stardew, ? Valmont. I asked you if you wanted to play Stardew today. Huh? You even confirmed earlier. What? What? This is insanity. Don't you wah? What do you mean? What do you mean? I specifically asked, do you want to play some Stardew this week on Wednesday? And you said yes. Hello, Uncle Dan. Welcome in. Your niece is losing her mind. You're going to hide in the corner, family is fighting. I mean, it's less fighting, more just me being incredulous with her. I don't know what's going on here. I'm as confused as everyone else. If you have a prayer request, just get it in. We're getting, you know what, never mind. We're getting started. That's it. I'm done. We're gonna pray now.
Deliver me from mine enemies, O my God.
Okay, we'll pray
Defend
after
me from them that
Kirby
rise up against me. Mm-hmm. Deliver me from the workers of iniquity, and save me from bloody men.
Save me from
the mighty are gathered against me. Awake to help me, and behold.
Thank you, Rebozo. I approve. I'm so glad that I got that as a redeem finally. That was one that should have been here from day one because I love it. It's a great bit. But okay, we're going to get going now. Heavenly Father, we come to you today, and as we do, I ask that you open our hearts and our minds, that you provide us wisdom, guidance, and discernment, that we may better understand the lessons that it is that you intend for us to take from today, whether or regardless of how they're brought to us. Just give us that insight that we need to make use of it and to grow as a Christian. I ask that you continue to provide refuge for us, provide us a place to gather with our fellow Christians in your might. Allow us to renew and refresh ourselves in the strength of your home, in your house, where we may renew and refresh ourselves to continue our walk alongside you. We live in a world full of temptations, tragedies, and enemies all about us that want to see us torn down and led astray from you. And I just ask that you grant us the strength to overcome each and every one of them today, that we may continue our walk alongside you. I ask that you lay your healing hands on each and every one of us. You know our personal struggles, whether we've admitted them out loud or not. You know what's in our heart, and you know what we need, even if it's not always entirely clear to us. But above all, I ask for your mercy and for your forgiveness, for we are not but sinners and fools, each and every one of us, and that your will be done in our lives. In your heavenly name we pray. Amen. Alrighty then. So, with our opening prayer done, it is now time for our verse of the day today, coming from 2 Timothy 1:13 through 14 from the King James Version of the Bible. Hold fast the form of sound words which thou hast heard of me, in faith and love which is in Christ Jesus. That good thing which was committed unto thee, keep by the Holy Ghost which dwelleth in us. Uh-oh, you're on the cusp of rage. Well, I certainly hope that the stream will help to bring you down from that edge of anger, my friend. I hope that everything's all right. If you need to talk, go ahead. If you need prayer, I'm praying for you regardless. But if you want to tell me what I need to be praying for, you're always able to do it here. You can say, if you don't want to get into it, it can always be unspoken. Or there's the server. The server has the prayer request area. You can always put it in there as well. So whatever works best for you. If you need it, my friend, we are here. But now, for a continuation of the book of Psalms with Psalms 29. Give unto the Lord, O ye mighty, and give unto the Lord glory and strength. Give unto the Lord the glory due unto his name. Worship the Lord in the beauty of his holiness. The voice of the Lord is upon the waters, and the God of glory thundereth. The Lord is upon many waters. The voice of the Lord is powerful. The voice of the Lord is full of majesty. The voice of the Lord breaketh the cedars. Yea, the Lord breaketh the cedars of Lebanon. He maketh them also to skip like a calf. Lebanon and Syrian like a young unicorn. The voice of the Lord divideth the flames of fire. The voice of the Lord shaketh the wilderness. The Lord shaketh the wilderness of Kadesh. The voice of the Lord maketh the hinds to calve, and discovereth the forest. And in his temple doth every one speak of his glory. The Lord sitteth upon the flood. Yea, the Lord sitteth king forever. The Lord will give strength unto his people. The Lord will bless his people with peace. I can only hope that we regain that peace that the Lord promises us, but we need to return to the Lord first as a people. Until then, there will not be peace in this country, which is unfortunate. Work-related people are sometimes just bothering you. You need more patience. God told you that many times. That is true. God does say that we need patience, and it's a hard thing to actually seize. It's easy to say that one is patient. It's hard to practice it. But such is the way of life, huh? If it were easy, everyone would be a Christian. But for many people, they want the easy life. They want the life where nothing is challenged or questioned and that they can just turn their brains off and go with it. And that often means that they must turn their back on God, which is unfortunate. And it is up to us, no matter how hard it is, no matter how much we struggle, it is up to us as Christians to continue to push forward and to try to be a good example for our fellow man. Now, though, let's see. Val, you gotta hop into a VC, friend. What's going on here? What is this? Where is she? Spin up some Stardew. There we go. Oh, okay, you're over in that server. Okay, hold on. I swear it's like this is your first time or something. What's going on, friend? Well, hi there. Oh no. Oh no, I can hear myself. What a terrible tragedy.
It's fine.
I can't believe this evil thing has befallen me.
It's okay. Shh.
No, no, no. I must now Peepo riot. I must Krill riot even. Thank you for the lurk, Uncle Dan. Hopefully the trip to the store goes smoothly.
He's my favorite uncle.
He is a pretty swell uncle, I won't lie. Rebozo, don't think I'm not watching you, by the way. Don't you do anything rash.
Oh, he watching.
I'm always watching. I don't know why I felt the need to do that voice for that statement. It just felt adequately creepy for the statement.
I'm going to invite you to this game.
Retreats to the sewers. Oh no. Rebozo, I can access the sewers. We've got the key to the sewers in this game. You're not safe down there. I can find you.
Oh, my character moves so
Schmack.
slow.
Hmm?
My character, she moves so slow compared to the game I was just
Oh, good lord.
So slow!
My goodness. She's become obsessed with that Midgard game. One would start to wonder if she's become some kind of a pagan.
Nah.
Suspicious. Always watching.
What I wish.
Oh no, the baby's in the floor again.
Oh, my child is running around the house. Hello,
Mine's
child.
crawling in the floor.
Mine can run now. Oh, it's
no.
developed the ability to run.
Uh-oh, it's gaining speed.
I'm not going to the moonlight jelly thing.
What, you don't run fast enough to warrant it?
No.
Oh yeah, I forgot we have ducks now.
Quack.
My friend, did you think that we were playing Tribes of Midgard today?
No.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know what we were playing. I had completely forgotten that we had that conversation. I knew we were playing something. I just didn't know what. So.
Okay.
I was playing Tribes of Midgard because I wanted to play it earlier, that's all.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that you weren't disappointed now.
No. My character, I was actively in a nighttime scene, so I was like booking it across the screen, and now I'm like, oh, my farmer moves so slow.
Yeah. We don't have any pagan magic to speed us along in this one.
We should go talk to the wizard. Can you make me fast?
Can you make it to where I run faster?
Super fast. I wish to be the speed.
The speed, I see.
The speed.
The origin of all speed. I don't really need any more blueberry seeds, but I'm getting them anyway because I can, and no one can stop me.
Just like the select sound on that truck driving game.
I don't know why it sounds like that to you. It does. I've never heard any sound in that game that sounds like the chickens in this.
Because you're not listening.
Well,
It's there.
I think you've just lost your mind, is all.
I mean,
I was gonna say, I know that this is like the one argument you can never fight against.
I I don't know if I should say what I'm thinking. It's probably best not to.
Oh dear. Kind of worried now.
Yeah, I'll just keep it to myself. That's probably the safe option.
Okay. Okay, you do that.
I wouldn't want to get you canceled this early in the day. I have some self-control.
Sus.
Hello, Quack Attack. Look at all of that dried ancient fruits.
Look at all
blueberries.
them chickens.
I'm gonna take these here blueberries. Put them
Blueberry.
in the hydrator.
I'll bring in the additional blueberry soon. But first, gotta water the farm. Even though we're almost to the end of the month, I just don't want any of these to die on the off chance they might produce like one more harvest, you know?
Seems reasonable.
That being said, I don't think we're at risk of running out of blueberries before the end of the year.
You know,
As I'm quite certain we've got a couple thousand.
the more the merrier, Joseph.
I mean, true. We can have blueberry everything. There isn't a blueberry-based product that we couldn't make.
My everything hurts.
Welcome to being an adult in 2024.
I think I slept wrong.
Yep, that checks out. When you're in your early 20s, it's just like, oh, I can do everything. And then you get anywhere beyond that, and it's just like, I slept slightly funny, and everything is trying to kill me. Why?
No. I think that was more like my team. And then I hit about 21.
Hi,
And it was
Kayla.
over.
Thank you for the raid, friend.
Kayla!
How are you
Hi.
all doing? What were you up to? How did your stream go? Welcome to the farm.
Joseph, there are 3 baby raccoons now.
Oh my goodness. They're just gonna keep getting more numerous. The more we feed
I'm
them.
gonna keep feeding them. I'm gonna keep feeding
I know.
them.
I know you are.
He needs what? Hold on now, what?
Hold up.
What do you need this for? He needs 99 slime and a diamond. But what did he need it for?
He's got 99 slime and a diamond's one.
Oh.
Don't worry about it. Don't think about it too much. It was a really bad reference. It didn't work very well. Rico was in the raid. What the? Also, okay,
Rico!
why is my thing not shouting people out when they raid anymore? I don't understand. Hold on, Kayla. Let me give you a shout out. And then I gotta give Rico a shout out.
Well, honey, how do I keep things from rolling off onto the floor?
Hey, don't question my building,
I forgot what I was looking for.
just my viewing. Shut up.
Oh, slime.
Alright.
Slime and a diamond,
go.
right?
Okay, alright. Stay right there.
I
Don't
don't have a
move.
diamond.
Don't move. Alright.
We should have diamonds. We've got 2 crystallariums producing them, I think.
Die! Die!
You played
Where?
Minecraft with your
It's
husband? Ooh,
It's your
that's
turn
always
now.
fun. I
You
haven't
gotta
played
do this to
Minecraft
me.
in a while.
Thank you.
Where are the diamonds,
Okay, we
Joseph?
did it.
I don't know.
There's another one. You were hitting me. But that's fine. Look, the important thing is that nobody panic.
Alrighty then. Holy moly,
Can't
we
get my
have so
husband
much
for my-
produce.
Me.
Been relearning all the things again. Yeah. Yeah, last time I popped my head in, they had basically changed everything about the game, and I was just like, I have no idea what's going on. I saw a bee and was like, wait, what? What's that thing? I think that's the wrong box. I'm stupid.
Ooh,
Alright.
tea. I'm stealing it.
Oh no, she's a thief.
I'm a thief.
She's a thief. Time to go make
Oh my
some
God.
snail sashimi.
Snail sashimi.
A delicacy of this farm.
Oh boy.
Oh,
I'm gonna go give some slime to a raccoon. That doesn't sound shady at all.
no, it doesn't. Not at all. Snail sashimi, indeed, Kayla. We make some interesting food on this farm. I'm fairly certain half the meals that come out of this farm would get a shot in most countries. And you know what? It's fair. It's fair of those countries to do so.
You know, Joseph, there's just so many reasons why I should not be a streamer.
Mm-hmm.
For one thing,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think anybody's gonna want to be on a stream where like the slogan is "Stay trashy," you know, or at least not the right kind of people.
You might be surprised by that.
It'd be like, was that Jose Cuervo where he's like, "Stay thirsty, my friend."
Chat. Let's take a quick check in chat. How many of you all would hang out in a stream where it's all possums and garbage and absolute hilarity?
I mean, I can't promise the funnies.
100% you,
Funnies are
Kayla.
situational.
Rebozo says me as well, so that's 2 already. You got me as well, because I obviously would, so that's 3. Rico, of course, obviously would, so that's 4. You and not just due to obligations, Rico? I know, me as well, and not just due to obligations. It sounds fun. That's 4 viewers already. That's more viewers than I had for months. So you're off to a really
Why would
weak
you want
start.
to be a part of a stream where the whole theme is be trash?
My friend, my followers are literally nicknamed Special Forces. I call everyone that joins my group retarded just like me. What do you mean?
I don't know, but like that's kind of
I
funny.
call my friends nerds whenever, like, if you do lurk, it calls you a nerd. I bully my chat and they bully me back. What do you mean? Why would people want to hang? What? Do you not understand how streaming works? I am confusion. I don't
Obviously
understand.
not, which is just another reason why I shouldn't stream.
That's such a weak argument. Your arguments are they're getting worse. They're getting worse, friend, which means we're making progress, chat.
We're all trash!
We're all trash together. Which is the best way to do it. Oh, it's gonna be sunny tomorrow, darn it.
Ooh, shiny.
I know, right, chat? One of us. One of us. It's only a matter of time. She will break. And
My
then...
new desk comes in today.
See? That's one of the... Wasn't that one of your arguments previously? It's almost like she's getting rid of the obstacles in between her and becoming a streamer.
Actually, I'm getting the
Victory
desk
will be
so that I
ours.
can work properly and have a job from home.
So streaming. That's a job that you can
There
have
is
from home.
no way I could make enough money streaming to call it a job. No.
It's not about the money. It's about sending a message.
I have to have a job, Joseph. I need money.
No, just join the military for 4 years, get dangerously crippled multiple times, and then come away with support from the government because they busted you.
I don't think you understand just how badly I wanted to vomit at that suggestion. Oh.
Join the Air Force. It's not that hard.
I tried. I didn't make it.
I forget what your reasoning was.
I attempted to join the officer program for both the Air Force and the Navy and did not make it in either.
That's the difference,
The
though.
Air Force
said
said they straight up didn't want me. And then the Navy was like, yep, we want you. You're amazing. You're exactly what we want. By the way, we lost half of your paperwork.
Okay, so
From the 2 copies that you sent us, and it's the opposite parts of the copies that you sent us. So obviously we have a way to get all of it, but because we don't have it, you didn't send it. So this is your fault, and you have to try again next year.
Okay, so here's where you went wrong with that. You said officers. Rule 1. Don't be that person. Don't be an officer. They are degenerates.
Officers make better pay.
Yes, but they are degenerates and animals for the most part. Very few of them are people worthy of respect. I met a handful of officers that I liked, and I was in intel, which means I met a lot of officers. Most of them are scumbags and politicians. You do not want to be an officer. The only good officers I ever met...
I did.
Okay, well, the only good officers I ever met were officers that were enlisted previously. That is the only way you get good officers in the military. If it's otherwise, not only are they scumbags, but most of them are also not people that have any reason to be an officer other than they went to college. And I will be real honest, if you walk into a flight of Marines or something, like you go to a Marine squadron, or not squadron, that's not what they're called, that's what we call ours. But if you went in front of a group of Marines and told them you're in charge of them because you got some fancy degree, same with the Army, same with most airmen, most of us will look at you and laugh at you. You don't have any reason that we should respect you. We will listen to you because the law of the military require we do.
Joseph, I wasn't asking to be respected. I was asking to be paid.
I mean, you can still become an officer through the enlisted. It's a better way to do it.
But I don't want to.
But then you get paid more. If it's all about the pay, that's more.
I just wanted somebody to pay for college and then pay me for having gone to college. That's what I wanted to do. But it didn't work out.
It's probably for the best that you didn't become an officer that way, because you would have not have had much respect from most of the enlisted, I'll be honest.
That's okay. I wouldn't have asked for it.
Oddly enough, the only officers I typically liked were pilots, because they're essentially not officers. They're just enlisted with slightly higher ranks than you, because they're like, I literally just joined so that I can fly an airplane and go fast. And you're like, okay.
I want to go fast.
Yeah, like most of them were very chill. They were only slightly above us. But like career officers, I met maybe 1 or 2 that I didn't just instantly go like, oh, I wouldn't, no. I
can't even promise that I would have been one of them, because I'd have just like tried to. My whole thing is that when I'm in public or around other people, I just try to keep my head down and look busy, and that's all I do. Which is pretty much what my brother did as an officer, actually. He just looked busy all the time so that everyone left him alone. I mean, he would walk around with a clipboard and like would just walk places looking at the clipboard, looking busy.
Oh no. You got an alert?
Yeah,
all right,
was,
Kayla. Yeah, I kind of figured, Rico. You didn't come off
not
as an officer type. I probably wouldn't hang out with you if you were, if I'm honest.
It's Mark. Mark was but he was enlisted first, so there's that.
That also makes sense, because Mark does not give off the officer vibe at all.
No.
Like I said, most officers I encountered reeked to me of the same kind of stench that you get from small-town politicians. which is I want the power, and if you gave me an ounce of power, I would immediately abuse it in every single way that I humanly could. I would torture, I would kill, I would profit from
To be
war.
entirely fair, I was going to join as an officer and be a chaplain, but
Oh, that's fair. Most of the chaplains aren't bad. There's some strange folks in the chaplains, but for the most part, they're good folk.
some oddballs. But that was, yeah, it didn't, like I said, it never did work out. And it's a good thing that it didn't, because if I had gone that route, it would have been the Navy, because the Air Force flat out refused. They wouldn't work with me. I tried to go the enlisted route first. And they would not even look at my paperwork after the point where they were like, oh, well, like, what made you want to join? And I was like, oh, well, my whole family's military, pretty much. And they're like, oh, yeah, like, that makes sense. And they're like, what branch? And I said Marine Corps, and they never contacted me again, not once. They actually took all of the paperwork that I had filled out for them and gave it to the Marine Corps recruiter without my permission.
Oh, boy. Sounds like...
And the Marine Corps recruiter contacted me after that, and I was like, do not ever call this number again. I don't know how you got my information, but don't ever contact me again. I am not interested.
I mean, fair.
Even a little bit.
I almost did go Marines. I had 3 offers whenever I enlisted. I had the Army offered me a forward observer position, aka go be the guy that gets really close to the enemy and tells the artillery if they hit close or not, which is a bold strategy. Or the Marines offered me a tank crewman, but I'm 6 foot. There's a reason that your average height of a tanker is not 6 foot. Because you're driving around in a small metal can.
Dean.
Yeah. And also the fact that, not the best survival rates. It's not the worst. Weirdly, from what I understand, one of the worst survival rates is the truck drivers. Because those things get shot to bits, and they don't have as much armor as a tank does. So, logistics drivers is apparently a very high casualty position, which you wouldn't expect. When you think about it, it doesn't sound like a role where, particularly dangerous, but...
Twitch bleeped out retardation.
Did it? Wait, what? Oh, it's because you have the chat thing set on. Okay. I thought you were talking about earlier when I said it. I was like, wait, did they actually catch that and like go in and mute what I said?
No. It is. Yeah, no. The Navy didn't care so much, but I mean that makes sense because the Marine Corps is a division of the Navy.
Yep. Sub-branch, siblings.
Yeah. But yeah, the Air Force would not even discuss anything with me. So the second time around when I tried to go the officer route, I didn't mention that. I was like, yeah, they were military. I just left it at that.
That's probably wise.
They were like, oh, what branch? And I was like, oh, several branches. Which isn't entirely a lie. I mean, my grandfather was Army, my brother-in-law was Navy. So, I just didn't mention what the rest of it was. That's what it is. He needs a gift for the missus.
Ah.
So
a slimy diamond.
A slime-coated diamond.
An interesting gift, but I suppose I'm not a raccoon, so... Dagnabbit. Not quite enough. What are you doing? Just planting randoms over there. Disrupting the natural flow of the system. I can't believe this. I say as though we have enough seed to actually like plant the full fields right now, but hello, Blue Phoenix. I'm doing well. How are you, friend? Oh, this farm's gonna be ugly. But,
Just like me.
oh, good lord.
We have artichokes. I'm gonna plant these in between other things.
Got that all sorted. Doing really good. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Not very often someone says really good. That's normally a good sign.
Like they actually mean it.
Yeah. Whereas normally whenever I say I'm doing good, it probably doesn't mean that. But
I'm doing good. I'm dying.
I'm dying! Free me from my eternal suffering!
Release me.
Release me from this mortal coil! Don't read too deep into it though, Chad. Checked your email today and you got the job? Nice! I'm glad to hear that you got the job, my friend.
That's awesome. I have been attempting to find a job unsuccessfully.
Oh, this is gonna be a right ugly field, but my goodness, at least we got it all planted. It's gonna be hideous. Oh my goodness, we got everything planted except for those 9 slots. Oh no, wait, you planted those too. Nice.
Has everything been watered?
Yep.
Except for this spot down here.
Nope, I watered it. Went and watered it earlier whenever I noticed.
I feel kind of bad about this, but because my dog had a puppy and the people who adopted her named her Phoenix, every time I see Blue Phoenix's screen name, I think it's the woman. And like I know the blue, like I've seen it. I've heard people say like Rico's like, oh, battle brother, and like. And every time, because of the dog, I think, oh, Phoenix, that's the female name.
Elder, we've already done the shoutouts. Just because you were late doesn't...
I wanna beat you, mama. Or however it goes.
Did you say I want to beat
Okay, I didn't shout you out. You're not allowed to get mad at me. I didn't do that.
Isn't that another song?
Mm-hmm.
You got shouted out on my stream, but not by me.
I wouldn't have even known if you hadn't said anything.
That's alright. I want you to get mad at Soldier. He deserves it. He came in late as a moderator and now is just randomly shouting people out without any sense of rhyme or
Soldier,
reason.
you're fired. I don't have the authority to fire you.
Both of you want
I'll give
ketchup?
you the authority.
Oh, goodness gracious, people.
And now
Now he's making me squeak because he doesn't know how to do his job. My goodness. That's what you think of you not knowing how to do your job? I see how it is. My goodness. My goodness. I hate when it does that.
Or it's like one off.
Yeah, like I've set it all up perfectly, and then it's like, but no, actually, we're going to put water sideways, and I'm like, why?
But why?
But why? Also, Rico, if you're still here, have you seen the gameplay of the new Space Marine game? 'Cause I'm not gonna lie, I shouldn't be spending money on a brand new video game. But tempted. It looks like Helldivers 2, except, you know, you get to be a big old space marine, and you don't have to be tied to the Sony name. Which is basically the only thing that was stopping me from playing Helldivers, as well, was Sony's name being tied to it. You have no choice but to get it. I mean, I'm not surprised. It is, basically made for you. But, cause, what's his name? I happened to pop into Pirate Software streaming it, and seeing the gameplay, I'm just like, oh no. Oh no, it looks perfect. It looks like exactly what I was looking for. Oh no.
Jelly, jelly, jelly. A delicious line of jams and jelly.
You're interested, Rebozo? I mean, if you've got even the slightest bit of fascination with 40k, and you enjoyed Helldivers 2's gameplay, it looks like it's Helldivers 2, except now you're a giant space marine, and it comes out on the 9th, and I'm just like, well, it's been a while since I've had any enthusiasm for a game, and I didn't let myself get worked up for the game until now. Like, I've been quietly observing its development, but I never trust anything about a game development until I see the game itself, like the gameplay, because ads nowadays are useless for finding out if a game is actually going to be any good. But it looks holy moly, we clearly have not been keeping an eye on the cows.
Are they okay?
Yeah, there's just so much milk.
But you're about to tell me they were like all dead or something.
No, thankfully they weren't all dead or anything, but I walked in and checked the container that catches the milk, and it's just like 12 purple stars, 6 gold stars, 6 silver stars, and I'm like, oh no. It's been like a week.
Eats everything in English? No.
Yes. None of my mods speak other languages. I don't speak other languages. I technically do, but not well enough to moderate them.
No siento.
I had to,
No es mi problema.
I had to talk to someone about that the other day, because we had a guy that came in and was speaking Russian, and I was like, yes, hello, sir. I know I'm playing Hoi 4.
Здравствуй.
But, gotta ask you, keep it in English if you're gonna hang out, friend, because otherwise I can't moderate you.
Nine. That was 3 languages in like 2 minutes. I just want you to appreciate that.
I'm aware. But you're not speaking it in chat. And it's not like the only way that you're speaking.
Oh, can I speak it? What if I start doing that in chat? Can I start speaking in chat?
I'll just time you out. Smack it with a timeout.
Most of what I know in Spanish is cuss words, so it's probably
Yeah,
not
don't
a
do
good
it
idea
then.
to do that anyway.
Please, I beg of you. I actually will have to time you out. Don't do it.
Linus said some joker sprayed paint all over my home during the night. It took hours to scrub it off this morning. It was me!
'Twas I all along. Indeed, quack.
You call this a home? For shame, Linus. For shame. Where are you keeping all my money, Linus?
Yeah. What's my favorite language to hear?
What is?
I haven't given it much thought. English is the only one that I consistently comprehend well enough to understand.
Question.
Yes.
Is the question directed at Joseph or me or both of us?
Presumably both of us, since we're hanging out together. And that's how I'm treating it.
My favorite language to hear... Probably Russian.
Russian is a good one.
Either Russian or German? German entertains me. I think Russian is pretty.
See,
I absolutely despise Spanish. It's the only one that I can actually speak with any amount of, like, I know what I'm doing. And not even well. But, I hate the sound of it. I don't really like Italian.
she talks about Spanish the way I talk about people speaking Dutch. Which is funny, because I actually really like Dutch accents. It does something for me, I like it, I approve. But, when a Dutch person goes from speaking English with a Dutch accent, which I enjoy greatly, to speaking Dutch, I wish to laugh at them because Dutch is a silly language that is basically
I feel that way about Portuguese. I don't like Portuguese.
I don't know enough about Portuguese to have a strong feeling one way or the other.
It sounds like someone took Spanish, Italian, and German and all kind of mixed it together. And it has none of the good aspects of any of them.
See, that's me with Dutch, because Dutch is basically just English and German, except all the worst sections of it. And it ends up sounding like just the most ridiculous gobbledygook anyone has ever spoken in their life. I cannot take it seriously. I will laugh at you as someone that has learned, or someone that is fluent in English, obviously, because it's my first language, and someone who has learned a fair bit of German at different points in my life. Hearing someone speaking what is essentially the ugly duckling version of the two mixed together, it's the redheaded stepchild of the two, it makes me want to laugh at you. It's one of the only languages I can't respect you at all if you're speaking it to me. I'm sorry, I couldn't do it. I could be like in an interrogation room and someone screaming at me in Dutch, and I'd just be like, I'm sorry, you can threaten me with whatever you want, I'm going to laugh at you the entire time. Any time that you speak your silly made-up language, I will laugh at you again. You can pull my teeth, you can rip off my fingernails, you can do whatever you wish. I won't be able to take you seriously. Just gonna be real honest with you right out the gate. That's Dutch for me. Yes, we are talking about Dutch, Uncle Dan. It is the ugly mixed child of English and German, and it's disgusting. I despise it. But languages that I like to hear, I don't know if I have a favorite, because I don't know enough foreign languages well enough to, like, have, like, you know, one that specifically stands out to me. I do know that I like, Finnish and Russian are both interesting to listen to people speak in. German, I mean, I've obviously learned German. I was fluent in Mandarin at one point, but I don't like to actually hear it that much.
I don't like any of the Chinese dialects very much. Like, I don't dislike them, but I'm not... I like hearing them better than Japanese, if I'm entirely honest.
See, I prefer Japanese slightly over Chinese myself, and then I dislike Korean.
Oh, see, if I had to listen to one of the Asian languages like on repeat, it would be Korean.
Yeah, I just don't like Korean all that much. I don't know what it is about it. It's similar enough to the other two, and I know the other two semi-decently, to where I can understand bits and parts of it if they're speaking it. But then there's Korean, which just knowing a bit of Japanese and a bit of Chinese, it ends up seeming too close but incorrect. And so I don't like it that much. But that doesn't stop me from watching Korean movies, because the Koreans actually make some decent films.
They do. Greetings! Asmodeus has given me a mushroom.
Yeah, he gave me fire quartz for some reason. I was just like, oh, I'll take it, I suppose.
Are these already ready to harvest? No? Almost. No.
But like I said, I do admit I have a weakness for the accent of the Dutch. What kind of films do I like that the Koreans have made? So for me, the first one that comes to mind is here, let me see if I can pull up its name right quick. I mostly like their like historical war movies. They've got some very good ones.
I actually watched an entire like season of a Chinese-made TV show with English subtitles. And it was quite possibly the worst thing I've ever seen, but it was I laughed the whole way through it to the point where like my stomach and my face hurt. And I was watching this going, is this supposed to be a comedy? Like, is this a comedy? Is this supposed to be making fun of like reverse harem storylines? Because like the main character, she gets hit by Truck-kun and like wakes up. And it's a live action thing. It's not animated. So she gets hit by a truck and then she wakes up in like some past era that looks like feudal Japan, but it's not Japan, or not Japan, feudal China era, like ancient China. And it looks like that, but like the laws are totally different, and like the way that everything works is totally different. And the name of the country was something like Shalvaz or something. It was like weird, but anyway, she wakes up and for some reason, like in all stupid harem and reverse harem storylines, there's like no real good reason for her to have all these men around her, but apparently she's got like 5 husbands or something and she's some princess. Anyway, it was terrible. No. It was like the worst thing ever. The storyline was could barely even be called a storyline. Like, no, and like all these situations that she ends up in where she has to be rescued. I'm looking at this going, how did this happen? Like, how did you allow this to happen? I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. Like, she gets introduced to one of these people, one of these men that's supposed to be a husband of hers, who apparently isn't like a real husband because he's a bodyguard, but the Empress married him to her so that he could protect her better, because that makes sense. But it was like the dumbest thing I've ever heard. But anyway, so I was telling Rico about all of this, and at the time I hadn't decided whether or not this was supposed to be a comedy, but I'm telling you about it going, this has to be a comedy. This has to be a comedy. It has to be making fun of this, because there's no way that they made this and thought, yes, this is good.
You might be surprised.
There's no way.
You may be surprised when it comes to the Chinese.
And like, cause like she gets introduced to the bodyguard husband guy who's not really a husband. I don't know. She gets introduced to him she's like, oh, well, I'm gonna go on a stroll at night around this pond inside the castle walls. and my handmaiden can go back to bed because I'm fine and I'm safe, and I'm just gonna walk around with this parasol thing. Why she has a parasol in the middle of the night, I don't know. I didn't make the show. But so she's walking, and then she's just standing there. She stops walking to enjoy the stars and the view of the pond. She's just standing still, and all of a sudden, it's like she trips on nothing. It doesn't even say, like, what she trips on or how or what happened, but she loses her footing and she goes like careening backwards, and she's still holding on to the parasol, like she hasn't let go of it. And the guy comes and catches her and keeps her from falling. So he catches her like midair. There's like that stupid like, oh, he's so handsome like moment, and I'm laughing because I'm like, what exactly caused this? I don't know. But so in the next like scene, it shows him like he's caught her, and he caught the parasol that she was supposed to have like let go of, but didn't. So it's like this continuity error where he catches it. It shows him catching the parasol out of the air, and then he's got it and he's got her, and I'm like, when did she let go of the parasol?
Oh dear.
And there's just like, it's like this through the whole thing. At some point, she's wearing a completely different dress in a different, like in the same scene. Like, she's got this like blue dress on, and then in the next like cut, like it cuts over to a different angle, and she's got this yellow dress on, and it cuts back to the first angle, and the dress is blue again.
Huh.
And nobody seems to have any issue with any of this, so it's like, and there's a couple of places where like something happens and they completely glaze over it. Like the main character doesn't say anything about it. Everything seems to be just like totally normal, even though this is like a glaringly obvious. And then somebody in the show will like mention very briefly, like they won't even say anything. It's just like they give this like weird look, like, was that like that before? But then either no one says anything about it, or like someone will say something about it and everyone completely ignores them. And I'm like, this has to be a comedy. Like, surely this is not just writing so bad that the characters notice something is off and then everyone else glazes over it.
See, it's hard to tell with the Chinese.
It is. The fact that it's Chinese made has been the biggest issue for me trying to figure it out.
Yeah, because it's one of those things where it's like, so much of what they produce nowadays is just derivatives of stuff made by other groups. That it's like, it's hard to tell when it's deliberately bad versus when it's like
just
unironically bad.
I can't tell.
It is quite difficult to tell, and the Chinese have no one to blame but themselves. They've spent so many decades lately just essentially photocopying what everyone else around them does, that now the rest of us are just like, I don't know when you're making something that like you actually are trying.
Is this a joke?
I can't tell what's a joke and like what's a parody and what's real with you anymore. But
if this is a joke, it's real funny.
So those Korean movies that I went to look up were specifically, there's two of them that I quite enjoyed, which is one is called The Front Line, which is just about the Korean War and is focused on one military unit that is fighting over a hill while the negotiations are going on to sign the armistice, or not the armistice, but the ceasefire. And then the other one is The Admiral, which is just a historical film, a historical war film about one of the Japanese invasions of Korea and how an admiral beat a much larger Japanese fleet, though they added a bunch of unnecessary drama into it, which checks out. If you know anything about Asian movies, there is a penchant for drama a lot of the time. They quite enjoy it. I blame my fascination with movies from that part of the world on the fact that when I was in high school, I was in a Chinese class. I took several years of it and was fluent in Mandarin at one point. And in that, a big part of... What are you doing in my house?
I'm not here.
A big part of that class was watching films native to China. And in particular, the Monkey King, one of the Monkey King movies, was a very big one. Which is why whenever you asked about Black Myth Sun Wukong, I knew the answer. You were like, what's up with the name? And I was like, well... I was like, it's not what you think. The Chinese just don't know. I don't know why they specifically chose Black Myth.
Yeah, that's what I was asking about. Like, I knew about the Monkey King. Like, I knew about that aspect of, like, Chinese culture and lore and whatever. But, like, I was like, why Black Myth, though?
I think it probably just sounds cool to them, to be honest.
I wonder, like, if in Chinese it sounds a certain way.
See, I'm wondering if in Chinese it sounds more along the lines of how Dark Souls sounds, because it's a Dark Souls-esque game, and they've changed it from Dark Souls to Black Myth. Which might be as close as they can get to it. That's my theory. That's my working theory on the name. Is it's a nod at that, because it is a Souls-like game. It's all about...
cut my arm.
Oh. Why would you
I don't know what I cut it on. Or when.
My friend. A little old for that, aren't we?
Well, like, it didn't hurt or anything. I just, like, looked over and I was like, oh, I am bleeding.
Oh, die. Oh, the wife's talking about needing a second child. Oh, dear.
Ah, no, you can't beat me.
I didn't know we were in a competition.
Elliot, get to work. He's like, don't have to tell me twice.
My goodness. Evelyn sent me some bread.
Did it come from the trash?
I don't know. It's the same kind of bread we get from the trash, so presumably. Who has the fruit daddy, or what was it called again? The flower daddy? That's her husband.
Flower daddy, yeah. No, in the game. It's my in-game husband.
Yeah, not her IRL husband.
No, my IRL husband would probably die of shame if people started calling him flower daddy.
It'd be worse if it was fruity daddy. But...
fruit daddy would be even worse.
Yep, because there's some implications there. There's some implications with flower daddy, but not quite as bad.
Did you know that amaranth is a weed?
Nope.
In Georgia, it's called pigweed.
That's hilarious.
And it is invasive, and it takes over fields and ruins entire fields.
So it's kind of like that ground covering leaf. I can't remember the name of it right now.
You talking about kudzu?
Yeah, it was kudzu. Name always escapes me.
Yeah, I know every Georgian knows about kudzu. It's slowly taking over the entire state, and not even that slowly.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those things. There's not really much you can do about it now. It's kind of here to stay, so we're just gonna have to learn to work.
The thing is, you can get rid of kudzu fairly easily if you just release goats and pigs onto whatever area the kudzu is.
Yeah, but that only is a temporary solution. It typically grow back unless they pull it up by the
root. Pigs actually do uproot.
Oh.
That was interesting.
What's up?
Why did I pick up a pomegranate out of the crab pot? Or did it just look like I picked up a pomegranate out of the crab pot?
Probably just looked like it.
It was very concerning. But yeah, so we have some land here it's ours, but it belongs to my mother-in-law, and it's basically just a gully. It's like a big chunk of land that's just a huge gully. But it is absolutely just slap covered in kudzu. And I was like, well, I mean, if you ever want to actually use that land, you can just put some pigs on it.
True.
And they will uproot all of the kudzu. It'll take time. If you have enough pigs, you can, have it done. And even if you just, borrow some farmer pigs, talk to a farmer and be like, hey, can I borrow your enormous flock of pigs? And we'll just pen them in and let them eat all the kudzu. It'll be gone, and then you can get them back, and they've been fed for free for a while.
Yeah. A solid solution. I mean, that's why we originally imported it into the US.
But then they stopped feeding it to the aminals, and it just ran wild.
Yeah, well, I mean, it makes sense. If you look at the timeline, we imported it, it started to get spread around, and then not too long after we have a absolute buttload of it planted everywhere, World War I kicks off, and all the men have to go fight a war. And then they come back, and then there's a massive depression and the Dust Bowl, which prevents a lot of farming. And then, right as we start to recover, boom, World War II. So all the men have to go off to a war again. And it's just like, crap.
What's that? You want to build Pam a house? That's a great idea. You just need 950 wood and 100,000 gold.
Oof.
Absolutely not.
That's a lot for someone who is not likely to take that as an opportunity to turn her life around, but... We got pomegranate wine, ancient fruit wine, blue wine, or blueberry wine down in the cellar now. A lot of wine down there. You checked on the animals already?
Nope.
Okay. What do I have you around for?
I don't know. I don't really know. Why am I here?
I don't know. I think she snuck into the farm one day, and I accepted her as my cousin.
We're semi-related.
Probably. We might be related. Who knows?
It's possible. It's possible.
Holy moly! When's the last time you came and checked on the chickens?
Yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Why do you ask?
The 5 million eggs that we have in the egg collector.
Yeah, I didn't collect the eggs, but I did check on the chickens.
That's part of checking on the chickens. What do you mean?
What was I gonna do with all the eggs?
Put them in the box with the other eggs. And make mayo.
Nah.
Oh my god. Heavenly Father, please give me... Please. I'm gonna shoot a possum.
You're gonna shoot a possum? That's terrible. Why would you do such a thing?
It's being invasive and not doing... It's not helping around the farm the way I expect.
You know, if you really think about it, possums were here
Deliver me
first.
from mine enemies, O my God.
So,
Defend me from
possums are
them that
native to
rise
North
up against
America.
me.
They're
Deliver me from the
only North
workers of
American
iniquity and
marsupial.
save me from bloody men. The mighty are gathered against me.
Yes, the mighty
Awake to help
possums
me,
are gathered
and behold.
against me. I've got a diamond in the chest, by the way. Oh wait, no, you already expanded the
I
record.
did.
Okay.
Am I making seeds out of the bok choy?
Yeah, we need to make seeds. We don't have nearly as much seed for fall as we do spring and summer. We're also going to need to make some larger chests soon, like a bunch of them too. I think we basically at this point need to start replacing every single chest we have with larger versions, because, oh boy, our productivity is getting substantial. We're not quite an industrial farm, but like, we're definitely a sizable farm. If Linus weren't such an awful person, I would offer to let him move onto the land and be a farmhand.
An offer, but he won't take it.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said if he weren't such an awful person.
But he is.
Just gonna wait here until she's done, I guess. All right. Oh, okay. You're also thinking the same thing. I feel like we're at that point where if the farm were to get any larger, we would have to start sharecropping and just be like, all right, who wants to move in?
We can build you a house.
We'll build you a house, and you don't have to pay for it, but you do have to. You do have to help with the farm and everything. What on? Why do I have a giant fish tank up here now?
Why do you have a giant fish tank up there?
Penny, did you bring that in? You didn't
Yeah,
say it?
Penny, did you bring that?
Oh. Why did you? Why?
Why did I what?
You've made it too obvious already. It was clearly you that brought it in, but why?
Why? I didn't do anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
You were a very poor liar, friend.
No, I'm not.
Well, you heard it here first. She's not. She's got no defense beyond that, but she's not a bad liar. Should we have a baby Joe? Yeah! Number 2!
Oh, no.
Victory!
No!
Yeah, baby! You beat me to the first, but I'm gonna beat you to the second.
Y'all are apparently more prolific. Where the heck is my husband? What have you been doing? Oh, it's his birthday.
Time to start checking his text messages.
Yeah, for real.
And my baby can walk now. Glorious. John is up and about on his feet.
I don't know. I think I want this to stay here.
Oh, it's raining. Praise God. We don't have to waste all of our time watering stuff today.
Time to go to the island.
I still gotta harvest. But, like,
No, we don't.
yeah, we do.
No, we don't.
You can always go to the island if you want, my friend. Let me handle the harvest stuff.
Going without you.
Wow.
Oh, what makes you think I'm gonna go to the island without you?
Well, it's more productive. Someone's got to stay and start making the seeds, so.
Fine.
She's so angry.
Mucho angry. So do you think that you can handle the farm by yourself for a few days?
Yep. Especially if it keeps raining. If it keeps raining, then that'll be super easy to handle the farm.
It's not gonna rain tomorrow.
Yeah, it's gonna be very sad, but I can still handle the farm. It's just slightly more time consuming when it doesn't rain.
Pick it up, woman. What are you doing with your life? Womp. Alright, Willy, Mr. Willy the fisherman.
I presume you're going to stay on the island for a couple of days?
Yes.
Okay. I kind of figured, since you had asked, if I could handle the farm for a couple of days. But
1,000 gold for a ticket. Your ship still looks like bunk.
1,000 gold to ride on a ship that we essentially built for him.
Yeah, that's,
It's a bold strat. Not saying it should be free, but it should probably not cost us so stinking much.
There's like other little islands out here, and I wonder if that's like something that he's gonna add eventually, because he's still always working on this game.
Yeah, the dev. That's a lot of blueberry. Look at all this blueberry jelly. And dried blueberry. Chad, I hope that you want blueberries. We got plenty.
Hmm. Oh no, I forgot about these turtles.
Not the turtles.
Hello, small parrot child. Come
What?
back. Let me adopt you.
Oh,
I wish to adopt you, parrot child.
what the heck is that?
I have a golden walnut.
She has a golden walnut.
I have a golden walnut.
Hello, cows.
A journal scrap.
Oh my goodness.
Not a secret note, it's a journal scrap. It's a journal scrap. My ship is lost, day 1. Shattered by a tempest in the unforgiving sea. I find myself stranded now on these strange shores. My crew has perished, but I still live. Perhaps Lady Luck has blessed these wicked bones of mine, or has her own designs for my fate. At any rate, I have no choice but to make a life for myself here. There's fresh water in abundance, food to forage, and fertile soil to work. First, I'll build a shelter. There are some pages missing.
Oh no. He died.
And then he died. A box. A tent kit. That's it's a kit of 3. That's helpful.
That is helpful. That means you can stay on the island without any issues.
I was gonna stay here no matter what, but I forgot that I had to move the friggin' giant turtles first. A mummified frog!
Oh, huh.
Oh boy.
The heck is going on that island?
I'm finding mummified frogs, obviously.
Yeah,
Keep up.
I'm trying to figure out why someone mummified a frog.
Because I wanted it mummified.
You ordered the mummification of the frog?
I ordered it.
Oh. She's gone loopy. Well, loopy, yeah, she already's got island madness.
Golden walnut. Hello, burbs. Hello, burb child. Come down. I have fed the parrot a golden walnut.
Seems a
Parrot
bit excessive for a
child
parrot.
is in the ceiling.
Oh,
He has made parrot noises at me.
oh. Hello, John. Is there a reason we have mussels and periwinkle stored in the fish chest? Actually, is there a reason any of these aquatic animals are stored in here? Okay.
No.
Okay. I'm going to clear this box out then, because it is absolutely lousy with stuff we don't need.
Are you sure we don't need it?
I mean, unless you have a reason for why you were stowing all of it.
No.
Okay, then I'm going to sell most of this.
Come back here, little fire demon. I wish to kill you. I don't want to hurt you. I just want to end you. A coconut. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Day 6. I won't go hungry here. The waters are full of edible, nay, delicious fish. I even caught a stingray in the caves by the southeast shore. I haven't a clue what to do with it though. The other day I even fished up a couple of golden walnuts. They seem to be all over the island. The local parrots go crazy for them. Day 14. After half a month on this island, I've learned a thing or two about finding these golden nuts. One must keep their eyes peeled for subtle clues. If something looks unusual, there may be a hidden nut nearby. I've noticed signs in the sand and signs in the leaves. I even saw a nut volcano, if only I had a way of shooting it down. Whenever I've spotted a nut plant, I've always found a way to reach it. Good for you.
Oh. So storing ingredients in your fridge allows you to pull straight from the fridge whenever you're cooking. I see.
Yes.
I'll show you. Okay, that's it. I need to find out. Let's see. What do I need? Oh, I don't have the ability to make it. Fair enough. That's unfortunate. Clear and sunny all day. Yeah. Most unfortunate.
Whoa! No way.
Up.
This bird is like, money, find golden walnuts. And if I say yes, it costs 1,230,000 gold for it to go collect the walnuts for me.
Oh.
I will just do it myself. Holy cow.
I was gonna say, that's a lot of money. That better be like a permanent thing if it costs that much. Like that bird's entire life is devoted to finding golden walnuts for us.
That's all it does.
Yeah, if it does anything else, it's not even allowed to sleep. For that kind of a price tag, no, you can't afford to sleep anymore, bud.
No.
Now I have that song stuck in my head. Dang it. The golden ticket song.
How do I get down there?
Apparently we had a coffee bean inside the shed this whole time, and that's a seed. So we could have been growing coffee during spring and summer.
You could put it in the
I moved it
Greenhouse.
to the sea chest. That's true. but
Okay, well, I
never
guess
some-
I'm sleeping here tonight.
Yeah, well, good thing you got them tents. Alright. Day 6 fall.
Wish me luck. I'm probably about to die.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't die, friend.
We who are about to die salute you. Oh no! Ah!
Quite alright, my friend.
No, I'm dying.
Oh, no, don't do that.
I'm dead.
Well. That was short-lived.
I woke up on the beach. I found you washed up on the shore.
It wasn't Linus, was it?
No, it was Willie. He stole 15,000 gold and 2 items from my backpack.
Willie.
My 190 snail sashimi!
Oh no!
They took it, Joseph!
I guess he really likes snail sushi.
How am I gonna heal?
Don't know.
I'm speechless. I don't know how to...
Well, add Willie to the list of people we don't like.
I mean, we already spent all this money. Oh my god. I'm gonna kill him.
I can only assume that's what happened, essentially.
I'm gonna kill him. He robbed me while I was unconscious. He robbed me blind.
Yeah. Yeah, Willie was always a bit of a questionable individual, but now he's revealed his true colors.
He has to die.
Well, good
That's
thing
the
he lives on a
end.
pier. If we set the pier on fire, there's no escape for him.
He could probably swim.
That's okay. We can wait at the shore. It's real easy to take someone out while they're trying to climb out of the sea. It's one of the reasons historically humanity has not done very many naval invasions. It's quite risky if the defender is aware.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad.
Understandable. But it does just go to further reaffirm our previously held stance that this town is full of degenerates.
And thieves.
Yep.
Stole all of my snail sushi.
What a rate.
No.
This town, then probably Uncle Dan. This town is full of animals, and there will be grave consequences for many of them.
I died again.
You gotta stop doing that. You're gonna keep getting robbed, and we've got a lot of money to get robbed right now.
Oh, he's gonna rob me again.
I don't know if this expedition was worthwhile, friend. I think
Oh
you were
my
better off staying on the farm.
He stole 15 more grand.
Oh my god, I hate him.
I told you need to go with me. He's stealing from me, Joseph.
Then come back. You've already lost $30,000 out there. Just come home. We'll go in the winter when we've got free time then. I thought you just wanted to go together because you were like insistent that I see the island, not that you were going to go out there and start getting robbed blind.
Only noon, and I've lost $30,000.
With this one easy trick, you can lose $30,000 in 2 days.
By investing in the stock market.
That is also a good way to do it. You can actually lose it way faster there than almost anywhere else.
Yeah.
You want to lose an obscene amount of money quickly, just start day trading and do it really aggressively. Start shorting companies that you don't know anything about. Next thing you know, you're broke.
I had so much snail sashimi.
I actually used to
and
do
he
day
took
trading,
it all.
and I don't recommend it to anyone.
He took it all, Joseph.
Yeah, like I said, I wouldn't have encouraged you to go out there if I had known that that's what you were going out to go do. I thought you were just
Anytime he picks you up, apparently it's like a flat 1,500, and he steals 3 items out of your backpack. He's even worse than Linus.
Wait, is it 1,500 or 15,000?
15,000, my mistake.
I was going to say 1,500 is acceptable. I can tolerate that loss rate.
15,000. He stole 15,000.
Yeah, if it's 15,000, then I'm going to burn his shack down with him in it. And thankfully he lives on a pier, so his options are either to burn on the pier or try to swim to shore while I'm standing there waiting with a man-catching hook. Which is to say, he won't make it to shore. Indeed, cows. Welcome back. How'd your expedition go?
Horribly. Hi, honey. I died twice. I'm back.
Oh no. She died.
I can't even give him my traditional gift.
Oh, snail sashimi,
Yes.
true.
7.
I've got a bunch of
7
snail
snail
sashimi if you want to take some of mine.
So I'm just gonna go get this box. There's nothing in the box. Why is there nothing in the box?
When we play our saved world, we need to rid ourselves of Willy. Yeah, I wish there was a way to get rid of people in this game, but there's sadly not. Because,
Short of any mods, there's no way.
yeah, like it's just they're here and you're gonna deal with it. And all of their degenerate behaviors that make life harder in this this godforsaken valley.
Came back to a bunch of purple star cheese. You have cheese
Yes.
that is not aged.
I've got some gold star cheese in the purple chest down in the basement, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna come get it. I'm just so depressed now. Hello, little child.
There'll be a second one soon.
I'm even more depressed now.
Wow, she's depressed because of my family's success. This is very sad.
I mean, not gonna lie, I feel that way in real life every time I hear about somebody else who's pregnant, and I'm like, eventually we'll have more children. Eventually, maybe, God willing.
Fair enough.
The real thing. What does it need? What does it need? What does it take? And what do we?
Clear and sunny all day
More
tomorrow.
cheese make.
Darn.
cheesemakers.
Okay, hold on. Before we make more cheesemakers, we really need to make some of those chests. Like, we need the bigger chest. Our storage situation is starting to get untenable. Especially in the shed. Like, in the shed, both chests are almost 100% at capacity. Like, we gotta expand our supply.
How many chests do you need?
Let's see. We got 4, 6, 8, 10. At least 10. So that we can start expanding our... Actually, 11. We need 11 right now. $12? That'll work. Can you get the last few items out of this chest?
No.
Okay, let's see.
Hold on. Let me empty out my inventory some and then I can.
I don't know why we had cactus seed in there. Only be grown indoors. Okay, so I guess we'll put it in like this chest then. That's kind of the informal indoors stuff.
I feel like putting the cactus fruit in the dehydrator should be a thing, like just putting it in the dehydrator and then oops, I made cactus fruit wine. But instead of just making dehydrated cactus fruit, it should make peyote buttons.
See.
And we should be able to sell peyote.
I don't know what this is, but alright.
You don't know what peyote is?
No.
Thanks, Uncle Dan. I appreciate the hugs. It means a lot.
She needs them in these trying days.
In these trying times.
Indeed. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Since I'm just focused on this right now, we're just gonna put all of our tools in there. We don't need any of those. Actually, that's a lie. I do need the axe. That way I can specifically remove chests. But, there we go.
Thanks, Uncle Dan. You're a good uncle. Don't you let anybody tell you any different.
The best uncle.
I have a tarot tuber.
Sounds like a VTuber that does tarot readings. But
Ew.
a little strange.
Ew. So where is all the milk?
I sell it if it's not gone into cheese.
But where's all the cheese?
All the cheese is down in the basement.
But it wasn't there.
It should be.
Oh, it's 120 and...
Yeah, we're running a little bit dangerously close.
Move over, Penny. getting cozy tonight.
Yep. That's a real crowded bed. We all did head to bed. We just, all piled into one bed because it's the closest. And the alternative was pass out on the floor.
Flower Daddy didn't get the notification. He didn't know he was supposed to be piling in over here, apparently. There is no cheese. Joseph, you have lied to me.
There should be cheese in the box unless you pulled the cheese out.
No cheese.
Wait, but you specifically asked for the cheese earlier and went and retrieved it, so you took the cheese.
Yeah, but there was only like 5. I expected
That's all we have.
Way more cheese than...
No, the rest have been getting aged and sold.
Well, this is unacceptable. I need cheese.
I don't know what to tell you. Make some cheese, then.
Fine, I will. You can't stop me.
She's being unreasonable, chat. Send help.
What else is new? I mean, really, at this point?
I know.
In our friendship?
I know. Also, watering's going to be up to you since I'm doing the shifting around of supplies right now. I don't actually have a watering can on me.
But why, Rebozo? How does this help?
Why not?
I give up. I'm surrounded by madmen. There can be no reasoning with any of them. They've all gone loony. Helps with Val's depression. You know what? I can't even argue with it. I'm sure it probably does. She's strange like that.
I am feeling mightily depressed at the moment.
My goodness.
All of my hard work, all of my snail sashimi,
Gone.
stolen by a wayward fisherman. I bet you all those letters, the snippets of the letters of the pirate who washed up on shore, it's him. He's the pirate, and he went back to his piracy ways.
I can see it.
By stealing my snail sashimi, the rotten turd.
I was like, alright, time to wait and see where she goes with this one.
He's a turd. That's it. That's where I was.
I'm glad that that's the word that you went with. You
It
went
was not
rotten,
going
I was
to
like,
be. It was not originally going to be. He's a rotten son of a Furby.
Furby? Huh. I haven't heard that name in a while.
Furbies scare me.
Reasonable.
I had a friend who had a Furby that did not have batteries. Okay? It did not have batteries, and it would still talk in the middle of the night. I don't know what the deal with that thing was. She had an upstairs bedroom that had one of those, like... It had one of the closets that was, like, attic space, but it was, like, closet. I don't know, it was a really small door in her wall.
Oh, yeah, one of those.
And anyway, it was just, like, full of storage stuff, and... There were a couple of bins back there of just toys that we didn't ever play with, and so her mom, instead of getting rid of them, put them up there in that attic-y closet space that was not air-conditioned. And that's where the Furby went. And it talked. It would just randomly sometimes, in the middle of the night, it was always in the middle of the night, it wasn't when we were playing in there during the day. Just in the middle of the night, right behind the wall, right behind her bed through the wall. We just hear it like start talking gibberish and then like giggle and
That's fun.
creepy. So it was the Furby that had no batteries that would talk, and then she had a baby doll at one point, and I can't remember like what the name of the baby doll was. But I remember it was like this tea set doll where it like would talk about tea, and it was like, oh, well, I have to get dressed properly for tea. I need my tea shoes. Like, and then you'd get the shoes on her, and then she'd be like, I need my tea hat or whatever. But I don't know where the shoes were, and I don't know why the thing was so obsessed with the shoes. But it did the same thing. It was in the wall or behind the wall, and like we would just hear in the middle of the night sometimes, I want my tea shoes. And we went back there and we found the doll and we removed the batteries to make sure that that wouldn't happen again. And it and the freaking Furby were just having a powwow in there all the time because they would both talk all the time. Oh, I have to answer in like 10 minutes.
Well, alrighty.
Gosh, is it already that time?
Would appear.
But yeah, it was horrible. I hated sleeping over at her house. It was like nightmare fuel because she had these possessed toys that were evil.
Evil. Good lord.
You know, I want to say it was the baby Annabelle doll.
Oh.
And I'm kind of concerned about the fact that they named it Baby Annabelle.
Yeah. A little bit worrying.
I mean, this was well before the Annabelle movie, but... I don't know. I wonder if does anyone in chat know about that? The doll, the baby Annabelle with the tea party. I'm not schizophrenic. I'm not schizophrenic. Like it was really concerning that this thing would talk, okay? And they didn't have batteries, but like I wasn't the only one. Like she and I would be laying there dead asleep, and then like I'm a heavy sleeper, so I wouldn't even hear it to begin with, and then she would Rico. But she would like wake me up and she'd be like, Val. I'm like, what? What is it? What's wrong?
Huh?
And she's like, did you hear that? And I'm like, did I hear what? No, I didn't hear anything. I was asleep. No, I didn't hear it. What? And I would be all mad that she woke me up, and then she'd be like, I heard something talking. I heard something talking. And so then I would have to be the brave one and get up and go figure out what it was. Because like when this first started with the doll, it was in the toy chest in the corner of her room. And it got moved to the attic closet space because the toy chest was too close. And like we removed the batteries and threw it into the attic space, and then it continued to talk. And it was always just the stuff that the doll normally said, so it's not like it was, talking to us. But like it did. There must have been like a backup, so like battery source or something that we couldn't find. So it was, but it was horrifying. It's for like 6 to 10-year-old girls. It was a nightmare.
I mean, fair enough.
But I did end up, I got so tired of having to deal with that doll every time I came over, because I would never remember until it was like the middle of the night, and she'd wake me up and be like, and I was like, oh my god. So I finally had to go in there with a flashlight, like a crappy old flashlight too, like it's barely helped at all. But and I had to find the doll, and it was like crammed way back in the back of the storage area. And so we found the doll, and in the middle of the night, we ended up going outside, and we threw the doll into the woods
Oh no!
behind
why
her
would you
house.
do that?
Because
You just released it into the world. You're the origin point of the Annabelle stories.
I
now.
am.
You're supposed to throw it into the fire, not the forest.
Well, we weren't allowed to start fires. I think we were like 9. We were like 8 or 9 at the time, I think. We did burn the Furby. That's how we got rid of the Furby.
But that's why we don't have a Furby horror movie.
Yeah, but yeah, no, the baby Annabelle doll. I think it's
I solely blame you for it now.
it probably was me.
Can't believe you did this to us.
I think the story of Annabelle takes place in like the 80s, though. I wasn't even born yet.
Yeah, that's just when they bounced it back to, because it sounds more legit than, you know.
In the early 2000s.
Yeah. No good horror
Yeah.
movie is set in like the early 2000s. They're all set in like the 80s. The early 2000s, there's just slightly
like
too much
20
technology.
20 years from now, there's going to be horror movies set starting in 2020.
Yeah, they're just gonna skip the 2000 to
Like
2010.
nothing bad really happened then. Then everything went to
Well, no.
pot in 2020.
No, bad things happened. It was all just very real world things that went bad during that period. That's like the 9/11 and then all the wars that you could ever have possibly wanted kicked off. So that's
Nothing
what that
supernaturally
era is for.
bad happened.
Yeah. The extra chests in there for now. Annabelle dolls started in the 1970s. Ah.
Oh, was it the 70s? I was close. I said 80s or something. But yeah, no, I threw that doll with the shoes. I threw it into the woods behind her house.
Yep, you released it.
I did. I released it. After, like, we checked everywhere to find, like, more batteries in it and could not find them. And, like, we ripped out the voice box and, like, oh yeah, I forgot. We ripped out the voice box and the first thing we did was throw that into the trash can. And the trash can got knocked over, and because like we had the doll still. I think we had thrown the doll into the trash, and the voice box into the trash separately. But the trash can got knocked over by raccoons, and like the doll, we found the doll because the dog found the doll. She had a boxer, and the dog found the doll after that, and like it was legitimately a lot like a horror movie because we went outside that following morning to go for a walk and the doll was just on the porch. And we like had a panic attack because it shouldn't have been there. Like we found the trash can knocked over and like trash everywhere after that, a little while after that, and you know, we figured out that it was either the dog or raccoons got into the trash, and the dog just brought us the doll. Like, here you go. You were missing this, but the voice box was gone after that, and it was like that same evening that we went and threw it in the woods.
Yes, when you went and released it.
Yep.
I see.
But at least it didn't have a voice box anymore.
I don't know if that makes it better, because now it's stealthy.
Now it's silent.
Yeah.
And now it's a silent demon-possessed doll.
Yep. Which means its only way of, like, acting out against humanity now is violence. So, like, you might have made it worse. You escalated the situation, my friend.
I have to go get my kids now.
Okay. Server to the connect. No! I can't believe this. I can't
I'm
believe
sorry.
she's done this.
I'm sorry.
That's alright. Are you
I
wanting
might be able.
Okay, I was
Go
gonna
ahead.
ask. Well, I was
Go
gonna
ahead.
ask exactly what you were going to say.
Oh, I might be able to play a little bit more when I come back. We'll have to see if my kids have a bunch of homework or not.
Okay,
And then I do have church tonight, so
that's fair.
we'll see. I have to feed the kids and all that. But I'll let you know.
Wait, oh, alrighty then, my friend.
Also, I went too long again. My bad.
You did. I wasn't going to say anything because it was making me happy.
Why do you take such perverse enjoyment in my suffering? I don't understand. I've done nothing wrong.
You allowed me to go to the island by myself, Joseph. I inadvertently blame you. That's all it is.
Wah.
Anyway, my friend, I love you muchly. God bless. I will catch you later.
Well, all
My
right.
alarm.
Hopefully we will talk at you later then, my friend. Goodbye.
Bye.
Well, okay then, chat. So, let's see. Since we don't know if she's coming back or not, we'll watch some videos for a little bit. Oh, wait, no, Rebozo, you want to play some Plate Up again? Is that what you're wanting? Well, then, I suppose. Why not? Why shouldn't we Plate Up? If that's the case, hop into the waiting room. Oh, there he is. You were on target for that. No hesitation. Starting Plate Up. Rebozo? Hello? Oh, you're super quiet.
Hello?
Hello?
There you go.
You're a little bit louder now.
I had to lower my mic decibels on my audio manager when I was playing Lethal Company with the group last night because my mic was picking up audio from my background.
Ah, okay.
But I did figure out the problem for the voice echoing in Lethal Company, so it's fixed. I just had to go into my audio manager and lower my mic decibels.
Well, fair enough.
And it'll stop the problem. So that means I can do voice activation now.
Well, that's good.
And I'm not.
Uncle Dan, you're slightly too early on the exclamation point visit, but I like your go get 'em attitude.
He's ready.
Online play. Invite friends. There we go. And now let me get the Open Chef activated. And Faithful, thank you for the lurk earlier.
But she didn't say anything about being shouted out. She's usually so upset about getting shouted out.
I know. I think it's because she went straight into alert, so I don't think she's actually here. I think she just popped in and lurked.
Popped in, lurked, and left.
Yeah, like, well, I imagine the tab might still be open, but it's just I don't know if she's streaming. I think she might be streaming or doing something.
I think I might need another invite.
Okay, let me try to send you another one then. Okay. Sent you another one?
There you go.
Nice.
For some reason, it loaded me into my lobby, even though I accepted the invite.
That's hilarious.
I have nothing there. It's just like the tourist. Did I not have my file? again, apparently. Right. Moved on my progress.
That's strange. It shouldn't have done that. Man, none of the floor plans are very good today.
What just happened?
I don't know. You disappeared.
I'm gonna quick relaunch my game.
Okay.
I think my game killed itself. Close out Steam.
Fair enough. And man, the layouts just suck.
I was like, maybe that explains why my progress wasn't there, because something may have happened.
Yeah, I would assume that is the case, because otherwise, like, it shouldn't.
It's like, I don't have any progress in my base because I don't play outside of playing with you. But
yeah.
I should have my profile that I saved, which was Robozo and Blue and and the waiter's fit, because that's the only thing I do. It's not that I'm complaining. I don't know how to cook like most of the stuff in this game, and I'm fine with you doing it.
I mean, if you ever want to swap, that's also cool. You just gotta say something.
I think we have a rhythm going with me being the waiter and you cooking, so it's fine.
Fair enough.
Play.
Valmont, you are also early on. Everyone's early on the exclamation point visits today. Hold off, guys. We haven't started a restaurant yet.
Now it's right, I got it.
There he is. Hurry up. No. I won't hurry up.
What do you mean, hurry up?
Both of you stop.
We're doing steak this time, alright.
Yeah, I wanted to run a steakhouse. It's been a bit. There. Now you can exclamation point visit.
Flaming grill. Why am I stuck outside? What the heck?
Oh no. What's going on? What's on?
What's going on, Sid? Where's my no clip at when you did it? Oh, I'll see you later. Never mind, I'm going home.
I mean, I guess try going around the edge. Maybe you can get in. Oh.
Now I'm just in darkness. I can't get in. What is with this game today?
I don't know. Maybe I just need to get rid of all my mods at this point. I think.
Yeah, I think the mods actually might be doing something.
Okay, so
I'm gonna go into. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna exit out. Give. Maybe we could try reinstalling them and see if it works. That might not be as time good.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see if mod preferences.
Properties. Work. Yep. Could disable everything.
Yeah, hold on. I'm just gonna. Hold on, chat. We gotta sort stuff out. I think they broke it all. The mods, they busted. I'll try reinstalling them some other time, but for now, following just the
Most of them, the ones that we have are outdated, I think.
Yeah.
But I could do this in my free time.
Yeah, we can sort those some other time.
They're all outdated. There's no reason
Yeah.
actually disabled.
Well, I think there was a small small update today. Yeah, Steam networking fixes, they say. So if we launch it again and we still have issues, then it's the update that they released that was supposed to fix connection issues.
It's just like OBS for real.
Yeah, it's just like everyone whenever they update a mod nowadays. Games come out broken, and then when you do have a game that comes out that's not totally broken, they release an update, and it's like, and that broke everything. You're like, please, I beg of you, stop. Quit breaking everything.
It's really just like OBS.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's annoying. Okay, I'm sending you an invite. Why does that one just say failed?
I'm here. Abandoned.
It was strange.
Trying again.
Yeah, I'll let you choose the map, and while we do that, I'm going to turn back on OpenChef, make sure it's still working, since I had to shut the game all the way
All
down.
these are terrible.
You can always change the environment, see if it gives us some better ones, so long as it's not one of the crazy ones, but we can do it anyway. Connect Twitch, authorize. There we go. Alright, chat. There. Now we'll be able to do it. That'll do. A country steakhouse. Delicious.
Yay, I'm not
Yeah,
outside
you're
of
not
the border now.
banished. The English T-bones. That's,
This game and its names.
yeah. This is what happens when you let the British name anything.
Gosh.
If anyone has a better name, let me know.
Tarshish Grilled. I like that. Except you took the Tarshish out of your name, so
I mean,
I'm
yeah,
not sure how I feel like about that.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. I did take it out of the name, but it's still informally part of it.
Might as well back it. Do you want these? Do you want this on your side?
Yeah, sure, why not? Here, let me see it. Let's see where to put it.
That works.
Yeah. Oh wait, I shouldn't pre-cook because, well, I guess I
Oh,
can.
they can. Oh, they can. Oh, they can choose how they want it.
Yeah, so you can exclamation point visit to get into the list of people that can come in, and then you're also every day able to. Oh, he wants boot leather. You can also order how you want your steak prepared.
Yep.
That being said, if you willingly choose boot leather, I'm going to be disappointed in you. One person ordered it correctly, and one wants boot leather.
Yeah. Medium well. Medium rare.
Wait, hold on. Do they want it?
They wanted medium meat. This one medium. That one's.
We'll see if that's correct.
We'll see.
Yeah, send it out. We'll see if that's what they wanted. Nope.
It's not what they wanted.
Okay, so they only wanted it rare.
There you go.
It'd be nice if the images that it showed on the side were a little bit more consistent.
I also wish. Oh. One boot leather.
Yep. So I wonder why it didn't put Blue Phoenix into our list of customers.
I'm gonna need one more steak. Not what do you want?
We'll see if it puts you into the list for tomorrow. If not, then that means they broke something else. Which will be annoying, but we'll get it. We'll take it in eventually. I'm gonna be a little bit disappointed if that is actually like just broken, because that's like one of the best parts about the game is the fact that it has the inbuilt Twitch interactivity. Yeah, get yourself that bigger plate stack. An impossible menu. What? We can't just have them eat the steaks off the table? What is this?
I'm gonna move this table. It allows us to see, because we can see it from down here.
Yeah, because otherwise the orders are in the way.
Yes. I wish you could make those smaller or just move.
I think they broke it. Hold on. Hold on.
Is it even on?
It is.
Maybe it got turned off again.
It sent the message in the chat. Let me open Chef again. Let me check. Guys, try doing the exclamation point visit again. I'm gonna watch the. I'm watching the chef system, so we'll see if it picks it up. Because right now it says there's 0 in queue, which is not correct. Huh, I think they broke it. I think the devs broke it.
Amazing.
It's like one of the best parts about the game, and they busted it.
Can't get nothing right.
Well, this is why you don't let the British be involved in anything. The moment you let them touch something, they break it. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try disconnecting it, and then we'll reconnect it and see if maybe it'll sort it.
I was gonna say, if that doesn't work, maybe possibly restarting the game.
Alright, so I think it's reconnected now. So I guess try exclamation point visit again. We'll see if it works. See if maybe that sorted it. I doubt it, but
It's so odd.
oh nope, it worked that time. It says Uncle Dan's in the queue now.
It worked?
Yeah, I guess we just had to disconnect and reconnect it.
Oh, it's... Leather boot.
Yep.
Get out. Put you out the schools. You're not allowed to get back in your seat, sorry. You ordered trash.
Remember, you can also do exclamation point and then your order. So order 1, 2, or 3. Uncle Dan.
Just
so
never-
if you actually want boot leather, you could do exclamation point order 2. But you did not order that, so you're getting it done the proper way, which is to say rare.
What up, Phoenix? And he got it the wrong way.
Phoenix, you worry me.
It's tasteful. It's tasteful.
All right, Uncle Dan. We'll see if next time it gives you that order now, since you did exclamation point order.
Say, did you not see the plate?
For the order numbers, so they're on the left side. So that order exclamation point order 1 is a medium, order 2 is well done, and then order 3 is rare. Alright, we still don't have enough money for a research table.
Table.
Uncle Dan and Phoenix coming in.
Oh, look. There's a little bell next to his name. I think that means he actually ordered it.
Yeah, I
What did
think
he
so.
order?
So he ordered a well done. Or not. I guess you have to do it for each day.
The game lied. I made a mistake. I didn't really...
Uh-oh.
These take a while. Hold up.
Send it.
There you go. What do you want? Proper way? Got it.
Bam, 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 down, 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 bam, down, down, bam, 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 bam. Service is too fast this time, huh?
This guy. The service is too fast.
Alright, that one's good.
Do you want me to take my time then?
He wants a sedate atmosphere, I guess.
I don't want that though.
Order up. And boot leather, okay. I'll let this basically burn. Where's that voting thing? So it'll happen once we get a certain number of days. I think we get our first one today.
We get the
It's
first
day 3.
one on. Yeah, we get our first one when we get our first star, right?
Yeah, which I think it's every 3 days that you get a star. Yep. So now you'll get to vote on a new card.
I wonder what it's gonna be.
Steak
Tomato.
topping tomato or health and safety. Customers are slowed down by messes. Or add tomato as a steak topping. Chop a tomato and add it to a plated steak. So do you want more steak options or do you want to be slowed by messes? Which is kind of a... I'll be honest, that's a really weak card.
Or when we won. Who the heck voted for that?
I don't know. It's a boring card. I don't it's one of those ones where it's not even that punishing. Cause
Slowed if they're. So what does it mean by slowed? Like it.
so
takes
like how
orders-
we move slower when we walk through messes, it'll just do that to them.
That's actually useless. Like
Yeah,
this
it's
card.
it is one of the most pointless cards in the game. I'll be honest. I don't understand its addition to the game. I get what the
That
devs
would be
were.
only. So that would only be useful if we didn't clean.
Yeah, like if. And really, the only places that would even have it as a potential threat would be like maybe a coffee shop, where the drinking makes a ton of mess. But most restaurants, like the food
Because
doesn't.
they drink because apparently they have Parkinson's when they're drinking.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. It's pretty rough.
All right, we can get a research test.
Yes, we can.
And I want.
I'm gonna probably need another counter as well at some point.
Here you go. We have money. Fair enough.
Sweet.
And then I want to start researching for a dishwasher for power. I want any of the trash ones. Water-based. Good. Good sim.
All right, so
Dishwasher
now you
first
can
try.
order it with tomato as well.
Let's go! Dishwasher first try.
So fish and chips, because that is an option that can happen in this game, it doesn't even make that much mess. I think it makes more mess back in the kitchen than it does out front. Then let me get that tomato. All right. Oh yeah, and you did get a dishwasher first try. That is good stuff. Okay, so one wants it correctly and the other one wants it wrong. Wait on old boot leather to cook here. There we go. At least I guess he ordered a tomato with it, so it's like not just boot leather, but
It's still food.
it's still boot leather. It's just boot leather with a side of tomato now.
This makes us a lot of money. Like each steak. Like
Yeah,
one person,
steak is a
like,
profitable
5.
restaurant type.
We're definitely gonna be adding a lot of stuff.
Alright.
Tomato.
They didn't order any tomato with that?
Oh, I'm looking at the orders. My bad.
That's alright. It happens.
They both want tomato.
and one wants it correctly, the other one wants it wrong.
I would say ring up the last person to get all the extra money.
You gotta start clearing that.
They both need tomato.
Yep.
This guy ordered it the right way.
Yep. All right, his order's up. Uncle Dan.
What is he complaining about now?
No,
I want to check. I have.
Yeah, go ahead, Chad.
For some reason, I'm giggling. I'm just watching shenanigans. Shit. We have one blue man just running around the dining room. We have another guy, Cyan. A Cyan guy cooking. And wheelies. Okay. We don't need anything. Wanna maybe research some hobs?
No, because hobs aren't actually that useful with steaks most of the time, because steaks have 3 different levels, so they still just keep cooking. It just stops them from burning. And really, the only threat back here is a steak overcooking, because it takes so long to cook them.
We could use probably danger hobs.
Maybe, but that's almost too risky, because the margin for a rare steak is pretty thin.
And a simple table. Whatever. They both ordered the right steak. Good job.
Yep.
Neither of you are getting kicked out of the store. Get out. I'm joking, get out.
Alright.
Especially Dan. He doesn't deserve to be here after he complains about my service being too fast now. So now it was too slow because we had this sedated atmosphere. Now he's saying it's too fast because I'm able to move at my normal speed. He's not happy. It doesn't matter. He's never gonna be happy.
Can't please Uncle Dan. Did you start it with 1 plate? Oh dear.
It's only 1 inch. What is he saying now?
He hit you with the "I am the customer, I am always right."
And I'm the waiter, and I'm gonna take you to the back alleyway.
And Uncle Dan was never seen again. Can you get that order? Crap.
Showing them, I was about to place down the food. Instead, I'm just gonna show it to them, and I'm gonna take it away. Don't get the food. Not yet, at least.
You'll get the food when we're ready. You trust the waiter somewhat. The cook, though, awfully suspicious, especially after calling himself a chef. Wow, I've never called myself a chef.
He just works here.
Yeah. All right, are we
Charming or
charming or affordable?
I feel like none of these matter. Both of these are fairly good.
Yeah, that being said, just...
I actually would prefer not having affordable. Affordable last time, the last one is not really that good in my opinion.
Yeah, well, and it's also just the idea of an affordable steakhouse.
What the heck is that
I
actually?
don't
The
know what
abomination.
it sounds like the description for something that is not good.
Thank you.
Like that is something that if I described a steakhouse to someone as affordable, that is probably my way of saying don't eat there because it's cheap.
Yes. Cheap steak.
Yeah, which is not normally something you want to associate with steak.
We're charming, which is good.
Yeah, that's a good one. Patience is king in this game, so.
The patient. Oh man, customers will sit at stone tables before they're cleared. Oh, that's useful.
Ooh, we got the dark wallpaper. That's always nice. And then trying to see what this floor type is.
Do you want this tile?
Yeah, so here's what we'll do. We can do that with that.
Click tile.
I guess I'll use this wallpaper because it's better than nothing. But ooh, that is bright. That is real bright.
Flashbang. Big
Yep.
fast chocolate nuts.
Flashbang out. Okay, so let's see. We don't have enough
Oh,
for...
we can actually see the things this time.
Yeah,
We can actually see the decorations. I actually think the mods were in the way.
I think so. That was probably it.
Let's save the fireplace. Oh yeah, we can get rid of the trash in here. Here, Val. Take that in there. Then nothing else, basically.
Yeah.
Very nice. And yeah.
Best thing about this kind of a floor, it's way easier to spot the mess.
True.
Like it almost highlights it, which is just perfect for me. He wants it well done, okay.
And I want to kick him out this. And I want to kick him out this restaurant.
I mean, at least he ordered tomato with it as well, but like,
It's still bad.
yeah,
That's fine.
boot leather up.
Wrong guy. Sorry. I forgot. At least this guy doesn't want trash.
I imagine he was offended by that, if anything. He was like, what?
Mistake. I mean, mistake. Clear this out. Zach.
Get those orders when you can. Okay, 2 regulars.
That is depleting super fast. Oh boy. Get up.
Oh no.
Can't put it in. I
Oh,
accidentally put it in the wrong place.
darn.
Sucks. I don't think those columns were worth it.
Yeah. That was unfortunate.
We shall go again. I want to try again.
We go again. Oh, they brought tacos in, stir fry. What kind of place do we want this time?
What the heck is turbo?
Turbo is terrible.
Bad.
Spaghetti.
Comp.
Whoa, wait, hold on. What is this?
Very comp.
That is a giant dining room. Holy moly.
This one's good. Paste.
hold on to the hob and we'll throw the plant in there. See what we get. A terminal. That's okay, I guess. It's not great, but...
Getty.
Spaghetti. Add water to the pot, cook, throw away the water, chop tomato twice to make sauce, put the spaghetti on a plate, add sauce.
We're definitely gonna need 2 sinks.
We're also definitely going to need a trash can system to get them out of here, because I'm going to constantly be throwing water away.
Blocked by the...
Actually, we might have to keep the plates back here for now. That way I can wash them, because I need to have access to the water.
I can grab the plates here. I mean, I can grab it from the angle that I'm at. Fine. It's just your setup.
I don't like this one bit, but...
They're not the best. We have a giant dining area. It's cramped.
Can you take the orders? Spaghetti.
Val a bunch of water.
Yeah,
Very
Val's
hydrated.
gonna be well hydrated today. Only one type of order. Yep, you come here, you get spaghetti, and that's that.
I just realized something. Why are we serving spaghetti on a plate? It's already in a bowl. What? This is also really profitable. This makes
Yep, spaghetti is another one of those like decent profit types.
Give us a sink.
Yeah, we do need more plates.
Or
No
not. Okay.
sink. Yeah, toss that in there and then grab them plates, and we'll swap it.
I was gonna say I can grab it
The
from there.
increased stack. Yeah. I'll keep those there for now, just so we've got some backups. This is honestly our only like failure point right now, is the fact that we have to wash the dishes
No,
in the
we
back.
don't have 2 sinks. Yeah, we only have 2 sinks.
And the good thing is, though, we don't have to worry about taking their orders because we know what they're going to order.
For now.
Yeah. But with our current,
predicament, yeah.
yeah, like it's good that it works out that way.
So we can get a second. So we can get a second sink, so we can move the plates out here, and then I can start cleaning them.
Yeah. It's not good to have too much, like, all set in one spot, you know? All your eggs in one basket and whatnot.
There. Get the. I would say we can't get the second sink. But we'll be fine for now. We have an egg. We can actually research that. Hopefully we get a.
Yeah, we could see if we could get a dishwasher with it.
First try again. Come on. Or the other one, the power wash. Water basin. Cool. We can throw it in the trash.
Yeah, wash bait. Well, no, wash basin we can still work with. It's just not great.
We'll use it for now. I didn't mean to do that, but. I got you.
Trash is ready to go out as well. Not yet.
Here you go, Val. More water.
Stay hydrated, Val. Well, you can't be mad at him for a change.
What?
He left you a glowing review.
Nice.
Take care of myself. Alright, alright. Good Lord almighty. Alright.
Here we go.
You give it about 3 stars? You know what? Are you talking like Michelin stars or out of like 5 normal stars? Because if it's out of 5 normal stars, I'm insulted. If it's Michelin, I appreciate it. Spaghetti
do
bolognese or high standards? Bolognese
High
is an interesting
standards.
one because bolognese is the one that previously was broken. I think they fixed it now.
Add water, pot, do it as normal, then chop tomatoes twice.
Add to the
And
pot
add-
with cooked mince and cook.
To play salt. And we'll see. Hopefully this doesn't break. Because it will.
Yeah, like I said, once upon a time it was broken, which was not stellar. If you in the past when you got bolognese, it was just like you're doomed.
Yep.
Okay, so I gotta cook the spaghetti as normal, chop the tomatoes twice, put spaghetti on a plate, but then add the sauce to a pot with cooked mince. Okay.
Yep. We can just
Oh, we
re-research
don't have
that.
enough for it. No.
I would say let's just re-research it. I have a sink out here.
Oh, okay, cool. So we can move that one out there, but we'll keep the 4 stack back here just in case. Less potential points of failure that way.
Stop!
He's having a stroke, chat.
This game's having a stroke. There we go. I know. Dishwasher. Dishwasher. Let's go! Second try. There we go. Very nice, very nice. What does bro want? Getting. Looks like it doesn't over.
Yep, so that's good. That means I can pre-prepare the bolognese sauce. Which is huge. Trash is full whenever you want to take it out.
Then he wants bolognese.
Alright. Oh, and it makes several servings. Good stuff.
I imagine it's like spaghetti, right?
Yeah, so probably get 3 to anywhere
Right.
between 3 and 5.
Regular spaghetti. Yeah,
Okay, we get 2 servings out of it. Okay.
I mean, you get 2 servings out of the regular spaghetti, so that's what I thought.
Yeah, it makes
I imagine.
sense.
There you go, dude. Same thing. Blind flip. Oh. Like, I didn't realize mine.
I just get into a habit, and then I realize it's the end of the day, and I'm like, wait, what? It suddenly stops, and I'm like, huh? Wake
We don't
up.
have enough money. We don't have enough money for that yet, so
Darn.
we can't research anything else until we do.
Okay, so let's...
An oven.
Oven. It's not very helpful, but
Actually, let's just save one. We don't need as much.
yeah.
We don't need an extra table. Oh, they both ordered something. Is it gonna be the spaghetti bolognese, or is it gonna be regular spaghetti?
I presume it's bolognese.
Yep. Yep. Good choice.
I'm just glad that the bolognese works.
Yeah. No longer broke. And they want the exact same thing.
That's easy enough for me. As long as they give me enough time in between orders of it. Trash is full.
Cleaning the mess with trash. Yours, like that one.
A lot of bolognese gone out today. I think that's
Very
the
popular.
first plate of spaghetti that we've had all day.
Or
You give it 4 feathers? I don't understand that rating system, but alright.
I can make an arrow out of that. Cool. Then I don't have to use my gun anymore. I can save ammunition. Save money on ammunition. I don't have to take people to the back alleyway and use my gun. I can now take them to the back alleyway and use a bow and arrow.
Fair enough. Why'd you put that
That
one
works.
plate away? I was queuing it.
It didn't seem like you needed it.
Oh, there were 2 orders. Of course I needed it.
Making spaghetti for himself.
If I had to have some bolognese. Yippee!
We have more than enough to get that.
All right, formal or exclusive?
Formal.
Both work. Both work for a
Increased
spaghetti
messages,
place.
bonus. The tables create no mess. Can we get that one? I don't want to clean up anymore. Extra money per item delivered. Never mind, I want exclusive. More money.
Both are
Queue
good,
stomp.
chat. So whichever one you
Both
want.
it doesn't. Increases queue patience.
It's your Phoenix rating system, I see.
Queue stops.
Is it 5 feathers is maximum? So did we do really
So when
good
it-
with 4 feathers?
So
Formal, alright.
when it means by decreasing queue patience, does that mean like when they're waiting outside for a table to be available?
Yes, because it's exclusive, so they're willing to wait longer to get in.
Ah, okay. Well, it doesn't matter. I think we...
Yeah, it looks like we're going formal.
Bonus patience when delivering. Yeah, I mean, this is useful. This gives us more time,
Yeah.
and also less mess.
Yeah, when tables start creating no mess, that'll be real
Very
nice.
useful. That'll speed up the process.
Gross.
So what's the difference, game? Literally, the default. That's the default floor. This is the new floor. It just
Well-
looks like it's worse.
Yeah, so this is the Halloween floor.
Here you go. Here's your floor. Here's your
Oh,
floor.
boy.
There you go. This one. Winter themed. I guess that works. Do you want the winter theme or do you want yours?
Go with the other one. The other one looks like it could
hold
actually.
Up. This is yours.
Yeah,
Hold
that-
up, this is yours. Wrong thing. Don't put that outside. We need that one.
Oh no! Now you have to have a Christmas themed or winter themed office.
It works, I guess. Back room. We have enough to get one of these, so we. But... And then just throw that in the trash.
Nope. Let's see.
We can get one. Oh, this one hold up is 2. And
Oh, the brand mascot. Oh yeah, it does give us 2 points.
dog, and I need the door. It's staring at.
Yeah, when they come in, just like hello, hello there.
Definitely getting table.
What on? Good lord.
Almost. That's a giant mess.
Yeah, it made such a big mess so quickly. It took me off guard. I was like, wait, why am I not moving? What's going on? I was gonna say, hold on.
You don't need the sauce. Just take the spaghetti.
Hold on, Zippy. Come back. You didn't have the order. Trash is full. Here, I'll take it.
I was gonna get it.
Okay, then I'll just set it on his table.
Wonder what he thinks of that.
It's just like, why?
Why though?
But why?
It's only.
A bolognese, finally.
There's not been one game in. Colin, God. Colin. Good.
Well, alright, Valmont. We shall not expect you back then, friend. I'm glad I got to play with you for a little bit at least. It's better than nothing.
Has there been a single group this entire day? Like, I don't think a single group
I don't think so.
came in.
You'll take 6 feathers?
Nice. Now I can make 2 arrows.
What's the maximum number of feathers we can get? I gotta know.
There you go.
Of course,
Chips.
Velma.
Can we not do that?
Oh,
She
chips.
chose that.
Okay, so guys,
Can we-
remember, that's British chips, aka those are French fries.
French fries or chips with spaghetti doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that's kind of a disgusting combo, I'm not gonna lie, but...
Customers pay based on the remaining patients. I don't like that one. Actually, I'll just take the chips. Less money. I don't know. You need more. Take the chips. Sadly.
7 feathers is the maximum? Ah. So we got 6 out of 7 feathers, so we did pretty good there. I guess we're doing French fries with spaghetti and bolognese. It's a weird combo.
Your potato. We still can get the fountain.
Oh, yeah.
But I want to get an extra pay. No, it's 60, I think.
Yep.
Yeah. I want to get an extra table because we're getting.
Yeah, go ahead then.
Okay. Vibing over there.
Yeah, I am. Which reminds me, hold on, I actually do need to pause the game for a split second. That way, sorry everyone, I'll turn off my my stream music. That way we can just enjoy and vibe to the game music. They really had to order that way too. So like, I've got to prepare a second batch of both the sauce and the noodles. Hold on. Yeah, don't take that out. Don't take that out.
No, I was showing it to Dan, and then actually, I'll show it to the other guy. To your Dan is very nice.
I was gonna say. Nice. I was like, hold on, don't do that.
This is not Dan's food. This is this guy's food that ordered the fries. I'm gonna show it to him, and then I'm gonna take it away.
You clear that plate out of the way, the empty one. Thank you.
You probably want. I would probably need an extra counter.
Yeah, probably. Okay.
There you go.
That was a complicated order that they had to bust out.
Do you think a prep station would be useful here?
Maybe.
We can prep station fries, so.
What's that next set of orders? Cheese spaghettis. Hold up. Thank you.
I was waiting.
I appreciate it. You knew what was up. Oh, you're a little bit fast on the trigger there. Nice.
Very nice. So now we can get the fountain.
Yes.
Let's get it now. This is for you.
Okay.
Just in case we don't get a counter.
A dish rack's not a bad one either, but oh well.
That wouldn't be bad, but the thing is,
I mean, we get a counter every round, so we could save the dish
let's put it
rack.
there. Yeah, take it out. Take it out. I don't know where I would put it. I guess I'll just put
Alright.
space.
I can't pre-queue sauce anymore because I need to have enough space in here to actually be able to do my stuff. Oh. Both want spaghetti, okay. Bolognese, let's go.
No way, it's just people in notes. Alright. Surprise, I guess.
Yeah, well done. Good lord. I need some floor protectors back here. Goodness gracious. I was trying to plate my spaghetti or my bolognese for me.
You can go ahead and take out the dish rack.
Yep. If it'll let me. Come on.
Then we have more than enough for this counter.
Alright, you'll have to do the research just because I got stuff I gotta pre-queue the moment that we start the day.
What exactly trying to get with the counter?
Probably a workstation if we can, or a prep station.
Prep station?
Yeah, one or the other.
Actually could get an extra dining table. I don't need fine. Prep station. Freezer.
That's not very helpful.
Where are the freezers? Hey, look, it's map. Well. And we're getting some fries.
Who comes to an Italian place and orders French fries? Wait.
Wait, Val, you're going the wrong way.
last person of the day, of course, they order spaghetti whenever I made more bolognese sauce. Fine, bolognese for me.
Three stars.
Yup, time for another vote, chat. What do you want? Onion
Please-
rings?
No,
or
no, no,
picky
no,
eaters?
no. Customers can leave food on their plates, which can be thrown away.
I really don't know
Literally.
why the devs have it set up this way. Like, it should be
I give
adding
items that were,
foods
like-
that make sense.
Add like items that are at least like somewhat relatable.
Give us cheesy
this.
bread. Give us breadsticks. Give us sides that make sense.
Okay,
Not-
now we definitely need a prep station.
Yeah, this is gonna get real interesting.
It's
real
gonna get
quick.
rough. You're gonna need an extra counter.
I'm gonna need more counters. I'm gonna need more everything back here. It's getting.
We have a lot of money, so if we get a hob, we can just give it to you.
I mean, I do need another hub. I need
You're probably,
more
yeah, I was
counter
gonna say you're probably
space.
gonna need.
I'm gonna need more everything at this point. Too many sides.
The dining room should be fine for now. We got a lot of good stuff. We probably just need one more table to be okay. And-
Yeah, it is good we've got money though.
the extra dining.
Darn, no more counters.
Yeah, there was only one. This.
Let's see then. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna.
Hold up, I'm gonna. Now our mascot is taking a sip out of the fountain. That. Okay. Need as much space as possible.
Could this potentially backfire? Maybe. Maybe.
Why put the trash back there?
Because well, yeah.
It's fine where it was. It's not really taking up much space to be a problem. And if anything, you could move it into the office. Actually, no, you need a quick access.
Yeah, because I need access to it still.
Yeah, alright.
Here's what we're gonna do then. We're gonna and then that'll have to do. This is getting real complicated back here.
A lot more complicated out back there than it is in the kitchen dining room.
Yeah,
We're pretty much set in the dining room. And Val is right. I'm disappointed, Val.
okay, you're good. Yeah, look at that. Uncle Dan and his niece Belmont going out for a nice little meal together. Trash coming out. Need another regular spaghetti.
Two bolognese and an onion. Cool.
It looks disgusting how they're like buried underneath.
It does, really.
It does not look appetizing in the least.
And this guy ordered it.
What did he order? Spaghetti.
He ordered onion rings and spaghetti. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to see the orders, but I can see it. It's fine. Onion rings and bolognese. We're gonna probably be like bare minimum not calling it people.
Is that not a plate? You didn't plate that?
No, there's not plate. There you go. There you go. It's plated.
I come running up to it. It was like, why can't I set it down? What's going on?
Wait.
Got another trash bag coming out for you. Take that solo next. Oh, okay. Too late.
It's the last.
Okay, yeah, but it's for queuing purposes. That way I can do it. But
Okay.
man, I need those floor protectors. Something fierce.
Same thing. You want an onion ring.
You know what? It worked out. At least he ordered the last of the bolognese. Oh, good. We can redecorate the floor.
We got a
at
lot
least.
of money. We got some new. What's this?
No. Please, God, no. There we go. We're getting the place almost looking normal again.
Absolutely not. Put that out there.
Yep. It's disgusting.
What's this? That's not too. What's this?
I almost prefer that, but then again, it also looks like a cheap, you know.
I like the wooden floor.
We're sticking with the wooden floor, huh?
Yes, I mean that one, the other one, that brown one, good to me. This one looks pretty decent.
Let's see. What did we do?
I prefer the wood. Yeah, let's do the wood. Well, we want to try to max out. Put that in the. Yeah. I need as much. There's a thing. Hold on, I just read this paper.
Okay, here's what we can do. Then we can.
What is this? That doesn't work.
I think
We
get
got
one of them
mascots up
brand.
here.
Yep, get another brand mascot. That'll be what'll get us over the edge.
And then we can put this one sipping out of the fountain over there.
Yep.
Perfect. No messes. I don't need to clean anymore.
Yep, which means now we just need like several of the floor protectors. That way I can keep my area from getting messy.
Balance Phoenix, maybe. Yep. What a balance. Be like two bolognese, one fries, one with onion ring.
Nope, grabbing all the wrong stuff, game. There we go. Good. God almighty.
One needs onion rings.
Yeah, I know. Hold on. Sending out a trash bag to you.
We need a bigger trash bag or something.
Yeah.
Both of them. Bolognese.
They
and
both want
fries.
bolognese. Okay, and one
But
with French
one wants
fries.
fries.
Yep. Can you queue 2 plates for me?
Those are full.
Another bolognese, okay.
No cleaning required.
Yeah, it must be nice.
Except for me, you need to clean.
What's that guy want?
Bolognese and spaghetti.
That was very close.
Dang it! Put the plate in.
And then onion rings. Okay, good to go. Ugh. My brain is like so fixated on the game, just trying to make sure that I'm like queuing stuff correctly. I can't
It's
even
getting
hardly
definitely
talk.
chaotic. It's getting chaotic though.
Yeah, well, it's not even so much that it's chaotic as much as just I've got so many things that don't share similar productions, so they all just kind of are doing their own thing separately, so I can't stage them the way I would like to. You know, hold on. Wait, we got the money. Bring that freezer back. I got an idea. I'm gonna try something with it.
Prep station, prep station, prep station. What's that?
I think that's a prep station or a workstation. Either way, it's something I can work with.
Bolognese, onion ring, both one.
Both one bolognese.
Onion
Okay.
One with onion rings and one with fries. So cringe. Ruined good.
Hey, you're good to send the first one. About to send out trash to you.
Spaghetti with regular spaghetti.
One with spaghetti, one with bolognese. Okay. And they want onion rings with their spaghetti. Okay.
Both want fries. So one, they want the same. So these two want the same as Dan and the other guy, but both want fries.
They both want fries with theirs. Okay.
Yes. But one spaghetti, one mayonnaise.
Yep. I'm gonna need those plates.
The thing we have been crystal clean for a while because we never use it using yours.
Yeah. And then they want that, and then I can put that there, and then that, and then do this, and then race against time, and then pull it off just barely, and then I need 2 orders of French fries. Or freedom fries, as we briefly called them. Can't even remember what we were protesting France for, but we were protesting France for something.
2 bolognese fries.
2 bolognese, alright. Sending the trash out to you. It's always funny once you start getting to the higher levels, it actually sounds like we're a kitchen because the stuff we start talking about is just...
It's just communicating, yeah.
Yeah, it's just communicating orders. You can send the first one out.
Two spaghettis, one with onions.
I wish I could throw the water into the sink. In my head, I can, and every time I try to do it.
And then
Okay,
we
wait,
need
so
one-
who needs it first?
spaghetti.
2 spaghetti, okay.
2 spaghetti, 4 spaghettis in total, 2 and 2 with onions.
Okay, can you cue plates? No, come on, game. Send the first plate. Another set. Let me know when we're on the last table.
We need bolognese.
Send that one.
Sable. Bolognese. Bolognese.
Both are bolognese? Okay, that's perfect.
I'll waste up the rest of our resources.
Well, and I'm going to prep a thing of bolognese for tomorrow.
Is that what the freezer does?
Yeah, it keeps one item overnight, so don't send out both of those yet, just send out one. Nice. Okay, you can send the last one out.
Place that in the trash. That's definitely not sanitary.
Oh my goodness,
stars.
that worked out.
4 stars.
There were a couple of moments where we cut kind of close. Cheesy spaghetti or leisurely eating.
No.
Just end it. Just fade away. I'm still standing better than I ever did. Exactly, Uncle Dan. After that day,
It's getting rough. It's getting rough.
especially with a cheesy spaghetti adding in, that's just going to be another one. Let's see. So, what do I need to do for that one? Add butter and flour to a pot. Add milk and mix. Add more milk and mix. Oh my god.
This was a mistake. I'd rather take their time eating.
Oh
This-
no.
This was just a mistake.
Oh, that's gonna be rough. That's a multi-process sauce right there.
We actually need the prep station.
I need everything. I just need a million things back here now.
You're gonna need a lot of counter.
Yeah, any counters that are out there are now high priority items. They must be purchased.
Oh, does it? Jeez. We're putting this stuff in the dining room. Grab it. If only we can phase through walls.
Yeah, I missed that mod. Oh god almighty.
And there's not a single one. Wait, it's not good. We could get a hob if you want a cooking station.
Another hob is not going to... Unfortunately, that will not improve my situation at all.
It's a one-man kitchen. Man army kitchen. This might be where we...
Okay, hold on. Go to the practice
gonna be
mode, because I need to practice making this sauce before we get in. Okay, so let me take another look at the recipes.
Chef school.
Okay.
Actually, practice.
Add spaghetti.
infinite time.
So add spaghetti and water to a pot, of course, as normal. Cook, throw away the water. Add butter and flour to the pot and cook. Add milk and mix. Add milk and mix again. So...
What are the cats doing?
They're the practice orders. So they come in and they order whenever we're doing the practice ones.
So do
Add
they,
butter and
do
flour.
they have infinite time?
No. They'll also get mad, but it's not a consequence.
Oh, it's going down really. Actually, it's going up. There we go. What up, kitty cats?
Oh, Christ. Okay, so then...
So that's a cheesy. That's what it looks like. Okay.
Yeah, so... Oh boy, that's
right.
gonna be a pain in the butt.
That
Okay.
doesn't look right. That's not right. Because
Does it not serve it to him?
no, that's not right.
Hold on. Maybe we need to do the whole order. Probably not right.
Okay. Why is the image different? What? You forgot the cheese.
Oh
That's what.
no, okay, so I have to shred the cheese on top of it? Okay, hold on. Where does it say that part? Cheesy spaghetti. Chop cheese and add. Okay, yeah, so it is the last thing. I just wasn't reading past it because I saw put spaghetti on a plate and add sauce. And I was
Alright,
like,
so luckily we're temporarily getting kicked.
yeah, so like this is okay. That's why we do the practice rounds. Because...
That's a long process. That's gonna be this actually might make us lose if too many people order it.
yeah, so we can leave practice mode now. I know what I'm doing now, but...
This is because we only get 2 servings.
Yeah, it only
Man.
provides 2 servings of the sauce.
Alright, well there's nothing. Well, we gotta go. We gotta do it.
Yeah.
Deliver me from mine enemies, O my God. Defend me from them that rise up against me. Deliver me from the workers of iniquity, and save me from bloody men.
Save me
The
from
The mighty
bloody
are
men.
gathered against me. Awake to help me,
Maybe from
and
you. You better
behold,
not order it. Does the workstation just make the process faster?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, take that first order. Bolognese.
Both want bolognese.
But one was
Luckily,
bolognese with french fries, okay.
Right. This saves us time though. That workstation is definitely gonna be used.
Yeah, it's probably going to be critical in us being able to get this done.
Hello, Val. What's up? I can't see what that is.
I can't
think
see
it's regular
either.
spaghetti. It's regular spaghetti with onion rings. That's what. All right, we're gonna need to move. I need to move that table.
Yeah, also, plates.
I need the
Let's-
onion rings, not fries.
Oh,
We're gonna have to. We don't need it. Hopefully one of them will order it.
well, yeah, whenever you... Well, just send it out anyway. Hopefully it'll just leave that behind. No, what did you... Serve that one to them, and then we'll just take the french fries away.
Oh wait, it worked. For some
Maybe
reason,
they
it worked.
ordered it with french fries, after all?
No, it didn't. They didn't order fries. I just don't know what happened.
I don't know.
All right, there we go. Cheesy.
No
We need
good.
the cheesy and blocks. We're to add the cheese on top of it.
Yep. Yep. Yep, we can't afford to call anyone in. If we call anyone in, it'll be a death sentence.
Need that. Cheese was. We need another cheesy. So I'm
Okay,
preparing it.
so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna. Okay, what do we need? We need a cheesy.
Cheesy one with fries. Together, thank gosh. If they were single, bad. Bolognese. The last two groups are too, but I was good.
Bolognese
Regular
is up.
spaghetti, and I can't see that one down there. I think it's just regular spaghetti because it's bolognese. So one wants two was regular spaghetti and fries. One with fries and one with onion ring.
Okay, one with fries, one with onion ring. I've also got a full trash can whenever you get a moment.
Oh yeah, I can just go out here and I can see it. That's bolognese. I'm glad I actually went out here and I can see it. It's bolognese.
It's bolognese.
I couldn't see it. It's behind the menu. It's bolognese. I went out here and I saw it temporarily.
Okay, we're gonna have another full trash can.
What?
Send one of those plates out. Yep. Okay, it's good. And then hit that order.
At least these two are simple, just basic spaghetti. That was bad. We definitely need to move that table.
Yeah.
That would have cost us. That would have cost us if I didn't notice that.
Goodness gracious. Okay, hold on. Let me put this there. That way I don't have to prepare that sauce tomorrow. It'll just, the first batch will be ready. Okay. I can breathe.
Temporarily.
Basically, it's a momentary respite from the onslaught that is the inordinately complex order system I have now.
We got another counter. We also got a dumbwaiter.
Another counter? Then we need to put that counter in the research and see if we can get like a anything. Anything. At this point, I'll take anything I can get. If it's an upgraded surface, I will take it.
Righty. On this.
Oh yeah, gotta move that table. Yep, there you go. No, because then that guy's gonna sit over underneath the orders. There. Much better. Safe.
Now the dining room looks a bit unorthodox, but it works, I guess.
Yeah, that's all that matters. Is it functional?
Cheese and bolognese. This is the most I've seen in his kitchen for the sushi when we made not sushi. That one it had a lot in your kitchen, but this is probably the most I've seen.
Yeah, this is the most complex kitchen setup I've ever had because I have no choice but to have everything full because of the setup right now. It's a lot.
So we need cheesy with fries, and then 1 bolognese.
Cheesy with fries, and then 1 bolognese. I set it in the wrong spot, but that's okay.
Spaghetti with onion, and then a regular spaghetti.
What was the order? 2 spaghettis, 1 with onion. Yeah.
Yes.
And then I'm also gonna grab this pot, and then we're gonna and then nope, come on. Nope, not French fries, not French fries. I almost said my real name. That's how I know I'm like, this is a dangerous restaurant.
No, Joe, his name is not a captain named Joseph. You've been lied to.
Yeah. Sorry to break the fourth wall there. I know that none of you can recover from this, but it isn't actually Captain Joseph, but this is a very rare occurrence in a game where it's just my focus is so much that when I'm getting onto myself, I almost said my real name. It's just like, wait, hold up. Oh, wait a minute.
Slow down there.
Oh, wait 1 second.
You need regular spaghetti.
I need plates. You gotta start
Being
queuing
washed.
plates, brother.
They're being washed. We need cheese. Then we need 2 cheesies with onion. 1 with onion rings and 1 with fries.
Okay, who's first? Spaghetti is first, okay, so.
Should be the last guy if nothing pops up last second.
I think I need to rearrange things to get the cheese closer to the prep area because of that, but that's okay.
And we need 1 more cheesy.
Send that one. Crap, we need more cheese.
You can fully use. You're gonna need fully use the cheesy. You need cheesy, another cheesy with onion. And then we need regular spaghetti. Need those onion.
Yep, I'm working on it.
We need the cheese as well.
Okay, send that one. Well, send that to the. Send it to the. Oh wait, no, you're right. Crap.
It's like it needs cheese. As I'm not trying.
Go.
And then quickly set up the next one. Serve his order.
Just serve it. Just serve something.
And then we need the onion ring.
I can't breathe. Takes too much brain function.
He's using 200% of his brain power. It's too much for him.
I know there's a mess somewhere in here too, and I don't know where it is because it keeps slowing me down. There it is. Send it.
Yay! His brain is working overtime to get this done.
There's so many production chains, and my brain's just like, quick, keep them all going. They all gonna.
We get an extra counter. Do we even need it?
Did we research the counter that was in there? No.
Oh, I mean, this is the last day. I mean, we have one more day before it becomes a franchise. So.
Oh.
I forgot to. I forgot to because you were getting so caught up in that. All right, Shiki, give these the 1000%.
Okay, so let's see. I'm trying to think. How can I reorganize this to get the cheese up towards the front? Because the cheese needs to come up to the front. Oh no, I can't move the trash out because I need the trash. I need everything that's in here. Literally every item that's in here is a necessary item. I have nothing that I don't need.
You could move the plates. Because I can just, if we move the plates, then I can start using the mine over here.
Yeah, that's probably our best bet. Oh wait, but then I still need. Okay, here's how we go.
You could also get an extra counter space now with that. Because we do have an extra counter. Did want it. We don't really need it anymore.
Trying to think. If only there was like a farmhouse style sink, that way it could also work as a surface that I could cut on. 'Cause that's what I need. I need a sink that I can cut on top of, because then I can put the cheese here, pick up the cheese, set it on the sink, cut the cheese, put it onto the plate. Because it's the last.
Does that actually exist or no?
It's not a thing in the game. It's a thing in real life. Like farmhouse style kitchens in real life are like really deep, and typically one side will have a surface that can be put over top of it. That turns it into essentially more counter space.
There possibly could be a mod.
I don't know. It's such like a niche item. Like they're not even that common in houses.
We gotta decide.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, because I got to...
I would say putting the cheese in work. Or you could put the trash in the corner.
Nah, the cheese will just have to work. Well, I can't have the trash up near here, because then there's a chance I will accidentally throw away a dish.
That's correct. That is true. Okay.
And that would shoot us.
Well, this would have to work because this is our last day before we get a franchise. Alright, let's research this anyways. The freezer. One spaghetti.
My poor brain. It's not meant to work this hard.
Bolognese and the regular spaghetti.
Bolognese and a regular spaghetti, okay.
Cheese and onion rings. Cheesy and onion with onion rings.
Okay.
That's not what I wanted.
You might need a... We should have swapped those. That's what we should have done.
Yes.
Oh, this is gonna be a death sentence.
2 bologneses with one with onion rings.
Yep.
I'm just gonna be constantly cleaning the plates. Alright, get out of our establishment. 2 cheesies.
Oh, good. That's what I wanted to hear. I got trash and need plates. Hold on, neither of them have sauce yet.
Only one does.
Okay, they're both ready to go.
Two regular spaghetti, 1 with fries.
Okay, 2 regular spaghetti, 1 with fries.
I want to serve these guys as well. We need 3 regular spaghetti and 1 cheesy with onion.
Gonna need plates. Another regular spaghetti and 1 with... Okay.
1 cheesy.
Yep. Crap, I want onion rings. I'm gonna lose my mind.
1 cheesy with nothing, and then 1 bolognese with fries. He's gonna lose his mind.
Yeah.
He's gonna go over the edge.
Okay, so... Crap. Here, hold this. Safe!
Finally, there we go, we're done. Franchise, baby!
Oh!
That's the 2nd franchise in a row. The 3rd franchise, actually. We got
my
Star. 3rd franchise. 3rd franchise. We got the 2nd one was with Star when we did the Star Cafe.
Yeah.
Ew!
Holy moly. My head hurts.
Late shop offer metal table.
What the?
Why would we
metal
want
table
that?
is dreadful.
Why would we want that? Sure, slightly later. It gives us more prep time.
Yeah, remember guys, this one's a reward. So whichever one you think is a better reward to give to us for having made it to franchise status.
There's no way anyone thinks metal tables is a reward.
Yeah, metal tables is one of those ones. I think the only thing it gives is that side orders sometimes aren't needed, but it's so inconsistent that it wouldn't be worth it anyway.
If it was more consistent, if it was like a 50-50 chance, it'd be
Yeah, but otherwise it's just like, but why? Preparation time makes sense for this restaurant, though. Oh, a nicer wooden floor. Yes.
very nice. We don't really need any of it.
Yeah, we already maxed it out. At this point, it would just be like, which one's...
Flashbang.
Ooh, that's real bright.
Flashbang.
Flashbanging out. Boom.
What is this? Dog bone?
Yeah, nah.
We can put this in this room, though.
No, don't do that. Why?
Red carpet.
Yeah, why
That
not?
one actually... We
Yeah,
can
actually-
put that in the dining room. I'm gonna put that in the dining room.
Okay.
Not that. That's blinding.
That also
That works.
Huh?
Yay! French fries. He can stop using his brain.
My head hurts so much.
I think one of these times we definitely need to swap roles.
Yeah, you'll understand, especially if we get like this kind of system. You'll understand my suffering, because
But I do have to go now. But luckily we did.
Okay, yeah,
I have Wednesday church.
That is fair enough, my friend. Then you are more than welcome to go. I shall return to the headquarters.
Third franchise.
Pasta la vista.
What happened to not sushi? Did you delete that one?
That one was the one that failed out because of the mods. Sushi's a mod, so it just.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Dang,
unfortunately.
The first franchise. That's so sad.
Yeah. Unfortunate, but it's.
But we do have stars. We do have the star tier.
Yeah, Stardew. Now we got Pasta la vista.
We gotta get one for steak. We gotta do steak. Next time we play, we gotta do steak.
I would like to have a steak franchise. That'd be cool.
And then I'll be cooking. Also.
Ugh. Chat.
Okay, so he needs a break. He needs a break.
I was on the wrong category this whole time, too. This isn't Stardew. In case you all didn't know that.
Congratulations. This is Stardew. What are you talking about? They just changed the game a lot.
Yeah. Stardew underwent some major changes lately, chat. I hope
They did
you
an
like
entire
it.
overhaul.
Yeah, they completely changed their game. They took it in a whole new direction. Oh boy. All right, though, my friend. I appreciate you hopping in for a bit.
Yep. I'll see you later, Joseph.
All right. You have a good one.
You too.
Okay. Well, my head hurts now. That was so much. That was such like a complex production chain. All I could do. I'm sorry I wasn't talking much towards the end there, but my goodness, I just 100% of my brain was focused towards just queuing stuff and making sure I had everything ready and was prepared to swap to the next dish. And I'm surprised we made it through, to be entirely honest. But we did. We did it, everyone. We made it. That being said, I think that's going to be where we wrap it, because holy moly. Let's see who all is streaming. Faithful's streaming, so that's where we're going to go. That's where we're going to go right into, y'all. So I appreciate you hanging out. We will be back again tomorrow for some more gaming. I don't remember what I have on as the next one, but let me check. What do we have scheduled for tomorrow? Oh, it's art and D&D. So we're going to be working on our a map for D&D. So I have a campaign that I am helping with, and I am designing maps from the ground up for it. So that is what mostly will be going on tomorrow. We might also watch some funny videos or something. I don't know. We'll see. Regardless, thank you all for hanging out. You have a wonderful rest of your day. God bless y'all, and I will see you again tomorrow.
Agreed. Also, how are you today? Welcome to the server, by the way. If anybody in here is not in the server yet, make sure you do exclamation Discord and join us. Join the Heavenly Legion. Join the shenanigans. Join the chaos. Join the squeaky.
I'm going to